Hi and welcome. Today we are going to play Feed the Kraken with 10 players. And today I am joined by Elliot, and I have Kwame, and I have Jason, Andreas, and Chris, and Maikel, Gonzalo,
Which Maikel?
Hi.
Both of them.
and a second Maikel. So this is going to be confusing with you two. But
No, Maikel and me, we are one team. We know we can trust each other. Like exactly the same as last game. We know, so you can just count us as one soul, and as the loyal sailors, of
are you
course.
going to convert him again? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I was called the first time I played, so like I was the call leader the first time I played. So
I thought you were converting before the
hopefully
game.
I won't be called this time.
Yeah. But
Don't trust Maikel.
we have set up the game and we are ready to start the game. And we will explain what we're doing during the game. And you can, in this game, if you want to not know our roles in the game, you can maybe select a player and close your eyes and follow one player along, or you can just close your eyes when we have to close our eyes if you don't want to know what we are in the game. But we will start the game with seeing our secret character card and also our secret role. And I will start from the top and go down. So I will ask you all to close your eyes, and then Elliot, you will stay awake because I will start with you. So first, I will show you your character card, and you can tell me when I can remove it again. And if you are the
Hey.
captain, you should tell me.
Can you turn it the other way around? It's upside down.
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will give you your secret identity, and I will just show it here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then you go back to sleep, and I will get to look at my character card and my role card. Okay. And then I will look at my secret identity. And then I would ask Gwami to wake up. You will get your card. Oops.
All right.
You got it?
Yep.
You can, of course, also take a screenshot of it if you want to. And then for your secret role.
All right.
Yes. And you can go back to sleep, and I would like Jason to wake up.
Oh,
You will get your secret character.
Hang on, I'm going to take a picture of it so I have it.
Good idea.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you will get your secret role.
Okay.
And then you can go to sleep, and Andreas, you can wake up. You will get your character card.
Yeah.
And then for your secret role.
Yep.
And then I want Chris to wake up.
Ooh. I'm ready.
There you go. Your character card.
All right. Thank you.
And then for your role.
All right. Thank you.
And then Maikel to wake up.
That's me, Maikel, hey?
Yeah, Maikel 7.
Maikel 7. Yes. Maikel 7 is ready.
You will get your character card. Oh, and you have to remember to tell me if you get the, of course, if you get the captain
Yeah, you made a mistake, Hela. I'm not the captain. Something went wrong. But I'm happy with this one as well. That's fine.
Okay. Well, you will get your secret role.
Okay. Can you go a bit more to the left-hand side? Yes, yes. Other hand, other left hand. But I got it. I got it. Thank you very much. Yes, you can hide it away. A sailor again. Damn.
Yeah. Gonzalo, you can wake up. You will get your card.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool. And then your secret role.
I'm not seeing. You have to put a little bit. Yes, I saw it. Yes.
Yeah, just direct me if you can't see it properly. And then I want Tobias to wake up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Cool. Then you will get a character card.
Okay.
And your secret role.
Okay. Thank you.
And finally, Maikel number 10, you can wake up. There you go.
Okay.
And then for your secret role.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I will still ask everyone to sleep because we have some pirates that need to find each other. So I will ask all the pirates to wake up and wave at each other. And then I will count down from 5 to 1. 2, 1, you may go to sleep. And then we will all wake up. And then I want to ask, if there wasn't 4 people looking at each other, you should tell me now. Okay, cool. Then, hey, somebody did forget to tell they were a captain, didn't they?
Somebody forgot. I've got no captain on this board.
Oh, we got no captain.
Ooh.
Did nobody get the captain?
I did not.
I shuffle all the cards and have the captain. Did I shuffle? Maybe I shuffled on all. So this should be the captain then. It is.
Roll a dice. You can just roll a dice.
Roll 2 dice.
Yeah. Yes.
You got a D10. That'll work out perfectly.
Yeah. But I will take 2 dice then. And number 2 is number 1. No, number 12. 11. 11 is number 1. Is that fair? That is not fair.
No.
No. You need a D10.
Just don't roll a 12.
I just have one online.
Yeah, I got 6 when I rolled the D10 online, so that would be Chris.
Wami has a D10.
I've got a D10 too.
Okay, whoever wants to do it.
Roll it then.
0.
That's 10.
So that'd be 10.
Oh,
my
goodness.
Maikel. The other Maikel will be the captain.
Oh, damn.
Oh no, the least trustworthy person on the ship.
There you go. And when we play the game, I kind of have sometimes forget to look at these players over here. So please remind me about these players. You have to choose a team.
All right. I don't know. Let's try Guami as the lieutenant and Maikel as the navigator.
Yes, sweet.
And the thing is, at the start of the game, you of course don't know who you can trust in the game.
Yeah.
And one thing we haven't explained yet is what are we going to do with all our guns?
Yeah.
Well, if we don't like the current captain and the team that he chooses, then we can use our guns to make mutiny. And it requires 5 guns. So now we would all take our 3 guns to our hand, and then we will choose 0 to 3 guns. And then we would all put out our fists, and then we would the captain will count down from 3 to 1, and then we would all reveal our fists with how many guns we have played. But since we are playing online, we can just use our fingers. We can take down our hand if we don't want to vote, or we can make 1, 2, or 3. And if a mutiny is successful, then we would lose our guns, and the player that plays the most guns will become the new captain. And they would choose a team, and then we would have to vote again. So we could have multiple mutinies. And if players have played the same amount of guns, then the captain will choose one of the players to not become the captain, and that player would then choose another player, if they were free, to not become the captain, and the last man would be the captain.
That's the, yeah.
Before
we do the vote, I would just like to give Guami a bit of information about what's happening now, because you've got responsibility now, Guami. You can't sleep through this. So first of all, you see the purple. It's a kraken as well. It's an octopus. So the purple octopus on Maikel's sign, that's the signal for the captain. Normally the captain will have the captain's logbook, but the logbook is too big to put it onto the name because you won't see anything. So that's the captain. So Maikel is the captain. And now Guami, you've been assigned the lieutenant. So the lieutenant is the first mate. So captain and lieutenant, you two will get the first decision on the navigation cards. So you will have like the first orders, like both of you will get 2 cards. And from those 2 cards, you choose 1 card, and both of you will put an order into the captain's logbook, because you've got the responsibility, and like both of you put 2 orders into the logbook. And then I have got the navigation wheel. So me as a navigator will receive the logbook, give it a shake, and then I'll receive those 2 orders from you 2 guys. And I'll have a look at them, and I have to decide and choose one of them. My problem is I don't know which order came from whom. I just know, okay, I've got 2 red cards. I've got a blue and a red card, or a yellow card, or whatever. Then from those 2 orders, I have to choose one. One I throw into the water, and one I put back into the logbook, and then the card is revealed. So the thing is, the captain and lieutenant, you 2 have the responsibility. Those cards, or those 2 cards that you throw away, they are gone, and no one will see them. So you can hide information. So if one of you is a pirate, for example, and you get a blue card, you can throw the blue card away. No one will find out. But me as a navigator, if I get a blue card and if I throw it away, one of you 2 will know that, because one of you has put the card in. And then Guami, you will say, hey, damn, what's wrong with you? I put in a blue card. So as a navigator, it's a bit difficult. I can't throw anything away without someone else seeing. As a captain and lieutenant, you can throw something away, no problem. Just toss it out into the deep sea. No one will know. Unless, of course, we've got the mermaid, and the mermaid, she can look into the water and everything. That makes it a bit difficult. But for the moment, I don't think we'll have a mermaid in the first round. That said, in the first round, so we've got yellow, blue, and red. Normally a blue card is always the best card, but there are situations, and this is on this first particular spot of the map, that a red card is also not that bad. It might seem a bit strange, but having 2 red cards in the beginning of the game is actually quite good, but that's not so important right now. We will just see which cards you've got, and then you guys decide if we go on the blue side, red side. The beginning of the game, it doesn't actually matter that much. It's more about the discussion afterwards, and we will see like who says what and how we can find out some information.
Okay.
Talk about maybe the symbols on the cards that you have discarded. So you should look at the symbols also.
Yes, yes.
And the yellow cards, they are normally a little bit risky because that could make the cult team more powerful. But at some point, as a sailor, we might need to get some of the yellow cards to help us reach our destination because we only have 6 blue cards.
From the direction, yellow card is super. It's maybe the direction of a yellow card may even be a little bit OP, but because it's connected to the cult ritual thing, it's always dangerous to play yellow. So we have to like really decide when to play yellow, when not. But we will see. Okay, I think I've given you enough meta information, and I think the captain, lieutenant, like you are 2 experienced sailors. I'm pretty sure you will handle the situation. And me as navigator, I will then in the end play the right card. Okay.
Okay.
We up to this?
All right.
So I will ask
Yep.
you all to sleep except
No. We have to do the vote. We have to do the mutiny. I know that no one will mutiny against us because we are such a good team, but we'll still have to do it just for it.
so we
All right, everybody put your fists up like this.
Yeah.
Mutiny in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Empty-handed. Yeah.
And the captain do not get to vote because they don't want to make mutiny against themselves. Yes.
All right.
Perfect. Now we can all sleep.
Maikel number 10. Yes. I will take 2 cards for you. And I will point a finger to one of the cards and you will tell me if you want the card I'm pointing at or the other card.
Can you?
Yeah, wait a minute. I forgot to turn on the symbols. I have turned them on for you. There you go.
Yes. All right. Let's go take a look at the cards. Let's keep the one that you have your finger on.
Keep this one and discard this one. So this one, discard and put the other one into.
No, you're keeping the one on your finger. You're discarding the other one.
You want to double check?
Yes, let's double check.
This is the card you're keeping.
Yes, that's the one I'm keeping.
Then you can go to sleep. And then I would like Guami to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Okay.
And I will point at one of the cards, and then you can tell me if you want to keep the card I'm pointing at or the other one. So I will
Okay.
the cards.
Let's keep the other one.
Yes, so we'll discard this one, and then we'll keep that card.
Yes.
Go to sleep, and then I would like Maikel to wake up.
Okay, the navigator is ready for duty. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's have a look at what the captain and lieutenant gave me. Oh yes. Okay, please keep. Please keep your finger, the one on your finger, and discard the other one, please.
Yes. Okay, you can all wake up. Let's see in which direction you're going. Okay, we are going in the red direction.
Okay. That's the one that I chose. What was the other one?
The other one was blue.
I can confirm that. I received a blue and a red card. And yeah, it was for me as a navigator, good work, Captain, Lieutenant, definitely. But now I had a decision, either or the other. The blue card had the -1 pistol symbol. So that's the navigator who loses 1 gun. And that would be me. So this made it easier for me to decide to not play the blue card because I don't want to lose a gun right now. The red card keeps the current captain. I thought, okay, that's not that bad. I like Maikel being captain. And the red card gives us the telescope.
Yeah.
And the telescope.
The reason I chose that card over the other one is the other one was a red card that would make me drunk. So.
Oh yes. Okay, that's obvious then. You don't want to be drunk. And a drunk captain loses his job, and then someone else would be captain. So Maikel didn't want to get too thirsty.
Well, also I wanted some information, and this gives us information as well.
Yeah.
So what have we learned from this? That Maikel and Maikel are both bad because you should have taken one for the team and lost a gun, and you're letting the same Maikel be captain again. So that's what we've learned from this. Guami we can trust because he put a blue card in.
Well, Jason, just so you know, the blue cards, if he did choose to use the blue card, we will not be able to use that blue card again in the game. So we actually run out of blue cards.
Yeah, and the trouble is, if you look,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we only need 6 blue cards to make it in, or 5 blue cards and a.
Yeah, Jason, the trouble is, if you look at the board, is if you get a mixture of blue and red cards, you often get back to where you would have been if you didn't have the blue cards anyway. So if you have blue, red, red, you end up in exactly the same place as if you just have red, red, but you've then got 1 fewer blue card in the deck. So if you get a blue card, you almost need a yellow next or something. Otherwise, you really start burning through your blue card.
Also, you might get an extra cabin.
Your claim, Jason, is very valid. As what you've been watching, it could be that Guami and me, we just 2 pirates, and we just trying to tell you stories right now. It could be, but as I said in the first round, it's not that bad if you play a red card. You will just have to trust me on this one. I know it's difficult, it's hard. But I don't think that Guami is a pirate. Oh no, what you said, Maikel and Maikel. Sorry. I'm not sure if Maikel is a pirate. I don't think that Guami is a pirate. Guami gave me a blue card. So if someone is a pirate, then
similar to Secret Hitler, there's a lot more red than blue, and so I had 2 red, which is pretty normal actually.
That can happen.
It was a red card.
So like Secret Hitler, I'm not trusting Maikel on the double red because he took a long time to pick which card he chose. So I'm assuming that he had a choice because that was a long time.
Or it was checking the symbols, which is also something that sometimes you take some time
to find what the symbols meant because I forgot what the symbols meant. And I had a choice between the telescope, which gives us information, and the drunk one, and I wanted to see what the telescope meant because I'd forgotten. And also the video is kind of jerky. I think that I'm gonna choose. I'm somewhat trusting of Guami right now. So Guami, can you take a look at the next card?
Right, just a second. I would like to just repeat the rules of the telescope. So the captain has got the chance to give someone a telescope, and he's chosen Guami. Guami, you're going to receive the telescope. What you can do, of course, you can look ahead to see what's coming next. So what that means is that you will see the next card from the draw pile, the top card. Only you will see it. You can have a look at that card, and then you can decide, you can put that card back on the top of the deck. So it's going to be the card that's going to be played next. Or you can discard that card. So you can even change the course. You can look into the future and change the course. So you can keep the card or discard the card. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
If it's yellow, throw it away.
Got this, Guami.
Okay. We shall discard that.
What'd you discard? Was it good?
You're allowed to
if it was good, I wouldn't have discarded it.
Well, I mean a yellow. Like, did you discard a yellow?
Yes.
So in the navigation code, just point to each of the symbols so I know what they are with this whole drunk thing. There's four symbols. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's also on the website that they sent in the chat. It's about a third of the way down the page.
So every navigation card points into a direction, but also has got a symbol, an icon connected to it, or action connected to it. But the actions are normally just your second thought. So like the main thing is the direction. You always want to have the proper direction. And if you can't decide, you can have a look at the symbols, the icons, and then you can choose like which icon you want the most. And beware of the drunk icon. The drunk icon is pretty often. You've got 9 drunk cards, and the drunk card will always make the captain drunk, and then he will lose his job. So you either decide if you trust the captain or not. Give him a drunk card, make him drunk, make him not drunk. That's like one of the main things.
Okay.
And then all this cult uprising, all cult uprisings are on all yellow cards. So the yellow cards have always the same icon. And then the other ones are distributed like you see randomly to red cards or whatever. The telescope was on the red card. There's only 1 telescope left. That's
yeah, but that card's not out of the game, or that card is out of the game.
Yes, the
Yes.
one that we just used is out of the game.
it's not completely out of the game. So that 1 telescope card is discarded into the deep sea, into the blue pile.
Yeah.
And as soon as we run out of cards from the red pile, from the draw pile, then we will reshuffle those cards back in. But sorry. Yes, the telescope. Sorry, the telescope was the card that has been played, and the telescope, that card is out of the game because that card is assigned to Maikel. So Maikel has got the telescope, and each captain will collect their cards that they have played, what the cards that they were responsible for, and that builds up the captain's resume. So we know Maikel was responsible for 1 red card, and it will stick to him until the end of the game. And then during the game, we will see, so 1 red card is out. That's good for the sailors. 1 red card is out of the game.
Okay.
So if we alternate red, blue, or get at the wrong or too early in the game, we can end up really thinning out the deck of blue cards and struggle later on. You sort of need to get further up the board before you play all the blue, I think.
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay.
I have had games where we played a lot of blue cards in the start, and then suddenly we went this direction, and there was really a long way to getting to this area. It was nearly impossible because, of course, some people, they will not choose the blue cards and they will just discard them.
Got it. So if somehow we get another red, it's okay. And if we get a yellow, it's okay. And then we can get some blues and make it over to the blue side.
Yep, exactly.
Well, yellow is the same as red here.
Yellow and red are the same now.
Oh, this one could be red though. A red.
Hello, can I ask?
Yes,
What-
it's the same yellow and red now.
Should be red, so we get at least like an extra
Red
cabin
is better
check.
than yellow here, unless
Yeah,
you're the color.
We want to burn a red. We want to burn a red right now. If we can,
Right.
we can do that.
That makes sense. Okay.
It's just a question whether we want Maikel to have the cabin search. I think that's the
That's
question we
right.
have to
So
ask.
if Maikel stays captain and we sail straight forward, red or yellow, then Maikel will get a cabin search. That's totally correct. You will go into that magnifying glass.
And what does that do?
But let's first, before we start talking if we want to keep Maikel or not, let's just give Maikel the chance to neutrally decide on his next navigation team. So Agwami and me, we're off duty now because we've been working all night. Maikel has to stay captain, even though he's got the off-duty sign, he still has to work. So captain always wins over off-duty. You're always in duty if you are the captain. And so now Maikel has to pick 2 new players, 2 new sailors to guard him in the next navigation round.
Before I do that, and let's explain to Jason what the cabin search entails.
Yeah.
What that is when the boat moves to one of those 4 spots that have the magnifying glass, then the captain chooses another player, and looks at the little roll token thing they have in their bag.
Okay. That's fine.
I kind of want. I actually don't know anything about anybody. Jason is the lieutenant, and Elliot's the navigator.
Okay. Should we do mutiny?
Yes.
I mean, not should we do the vote now? I mean, should we do a mutiny? And not let Maikel have the cabin switch.
I trust myself and I trust Jason. Even if I don't trust Maikel, he can't do that much damage as captain.
Yeah, it's more about the cabin
but he could lie with the search.
Like if everyone puts one gun in to the mutiny now, then we can like have a random thing about like who will be the captain for the cabin switch thing.
Maikel could lie, but there's people that he should check that make more sense than others, and we'll see what he does.
Okay.
And
I don't know.
Maikel,
doesn't seem like
if we do a mutiny, it will go to Elliot to be the captain on the next round.
No, it depends on who puts the most guns into the mutiny.
Yeah. But if we all put, for example, one.
If we all put one gun in, then we will have like a fist fight, and the fist fight will be like one person punches another person out, and the last man standing will be the captain. So
Okay.
if we put all one gun in each, then we will have a good fist fight. We'll have like blue eyes, but then someone else will be the captain, and it will be like a good fight and like the strongest person. And I think it will be. So I'm opting in for everyone putting one gun in.
Because you are a pirate.
And so you'll put two.
Someone's going to put
Well, if they put in two, that would make them a pirate, wouldn't it? Or at least
if someone puts two in, yes, right.
Yeah.
If someone puts two in, then that So I'm opting in for let's get this things rolling. This is too peaceful on board of this ship.
Hey, you're the one who literally just didn't want to give up a gun a second ago, and now you're opting in. Okay.
I have a question. Do we need five? We need 5 guns for.
Yeah, in total, we need.
If there's
5
only
guns.
4 guns, do the people that voted for those 4 guns, do they still lose the guns anyways?
No, it has to be a mutiny.
If there's no mutiny, there's no.
People keep their guns. All right.
If we all do one, that's not a bad idea.
2, 1, go.
I'll do one.
And we got it. No, we haven't. So it's Guami, Gonzalo, Chris.
Guns.
Oh damn.
Oh, Maikel.
Okay.
Oh, Maikel.
It was
Nobody did
nothing.
2 guns though, so that's good.
I was so sure it was
Well,
no one
that's
to
good.
see.
No one
That's
put
the
in
only
2
reason I
guns.
didn't put one in.
No
I
one
was
put in
hoping
2
to see
guns.
2 guns because I
Yeah.
wanted to see who was evil.
Yeah. So it definitely makes us not pirates because we were fair. We only put in 1 gun, and the other players who didn't go on for a mutiny. I think you were pirates because you were too scared to put in guns. And yes, I'm pretty sure. But so Guami,
What is the reason?
Well, there's a cult leader out there. I don't think they're all evil.
Or me and Elliot are actually good, so there's no reason for us to mutiny our own thing.
Yes.
Well, it's Michael's the scary one.
Yes.
Because he's going to be lying when he looks at somebody's
The
room.
thing is, like, we don't know anything more about anyone else than Maikel.
Possibly.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Michael sticks 2 cards in.
It's a random.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Let's continue. Captain Maikel, it wasn't against you. It could have been anyone else. I still trust you. You are still my favorite captain. I just wanted to say that.
Only captain I've ever known.
Okay, I'm ready for the navigation then.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Please keep the one that you're not on and discard the one with your finger.
Mm-hmm.
You will get 2 cards. And you can tell me if you want to keep the one with my finger or the other
one. Throw out your finger and keep the other one.
Keep this one. We'll put it into the
Yep.
box. And then I would like Elliot to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Sorry, just checking something. Yeah, I will go for the one your finger isn't on.
The one my finger is on?
Isn't on.
Isn't on, yes.
Yeah.
So you keep the other one.
Yeah.
You can all wake up.
Okay. Let's have a look.
So, interesting. The same card again. So we will say.
Oh.
That was the card I put in, and I have news. I have good news. I also got a yellow card, which I tossed out.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job.
So I put in a blue card.
Yeah, I had a choice. I didn't want to burn up the blue card because we need the same number. We need fewer blue cards to one less blue card to win from where we are now than where we were on the previous spot on the board. So I'd rather burn up a red card than a blue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you just
Michael, what was your other card? Michael,
Yellow.
what was your other card?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. So 2 yellows are gone.
I'll be back
So that would
eventually.
be 3 yellows if everybody's telling the truth. That seems like a lot. Well, I don't know.
No, there's a lot of yellows, I think.
There's 6.
We've gone
half
through
the yellow's gone already.
so far.
Oh, yeah, it's reds. There's one.
2 blue now and 3 yellow cards. Red.
Right.
Yeah.
It might be true. It might be all yellow cards just going out, but it might be also one cult leader pretending to be playing yellow cards, throwing yellow cards out just to make him safe. So
Yeah, Jason, are you a cult leader?
No. I mean, Michael, check me. Michael, check me and confirm me so at least people can trust me in this game. I'm asking.
And one thing I will explain. The first thing we will do is when we will sail the ship, then if it enters any space with a token, we will resolve the token first before we go to the card.
Okay, that was what my question was going to be.
If a player has been captured, they cannot be converted by the cult leader. Or also, if you have been flogged, you cannot be converted by the cult leader. So this is also a way to secure a player.
Oh, pick me, then pick me. Pick me for sure. I don't want to convert.
I don't want to be converted as well.
Jason, you seem like a slightly odd choice, given I think you're the one we all trust the most. What you are.
Well, this way we know he's not going to lie and pick a bad player and then say they're good. If he picks me, it's a better move. If he picks another player, he could lie about it if he's bad. So it's better to pick me. And that's why
I can confirm another player.
I don't want to have to
I
deal
could say
with
the
him
same
lying.
thing.
I don't want to have to deal with him lying about picking. I don't want to have to deal with.
I right now I trust Swami and Jason. I'm less trusting of Michael and Elliot, and I don't know anything about anybody else.
Your chance to find something out.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
The problem is, Michael, if you don't pick someone who's playing as good, we're not going to trust
We
you.
could
or
lose.
either
We could
player.
lose them at some point.
Well, if you pick the cult leader and tell us who they are, we'll be ready.
Well,
please.
no, that's the thing is I kind of want to pick a pirate so that I can know who they are and we can avoid them, or the cult leader.
It's both very strong. If you're a loyal sailor and you find a pirate, it's super strong. If you're a loyal sailor and you find another loyal sailor, then you've got a person that you can hold on to. So it's both very, very strong. Both outcomes is very strong for you. For the team, for the other players, it depends.
That's why if you pick me, you get another loyal sailor and you're good to go. And I won't be converted.
Right.
So you are both
I don't think that Jason is playing a double game. I think Jason is really saying that what he thinks is
that's
honest.
my thought as well, which means that
yellow.
Pretty much already anyway.
So if they are pirates, if they are both pirates, with this move, they might give might build a stronger view as a sailors for everyone, because they might know they already know that they are pirates. And
right, pirates
so
already know themselves. So
yes, so they would.
Yeah, pirates already know
build
themselves, which is the reason I'm telling Michael to pick me, because I know I'm not a pirate. And, and if
then he
Michael
can pick
picks
me
some
because I
weird
don't also know
random,
I'm not a pirate. It's
if
like,
Michael picks some weird random player, then he could pick a pirate and say they're a sailor, and then we don't trust Michael because Michael's still not completely trusted.
Oh, so why is it that I'm not trusted, Jason?
No,
it's just too many possibilities that you could still.
Right. I mean, if you want, you can take the captain away from me and then come and search me. If I'm really that not untrustworthy, I would rather, though. I do trust you, Jason, which just means that I don't really want to double confirm you. Does anybody remember Hele talking earlier about how we want yellow cards instead of red cards in this last one?
Why do you trust Jason?
I know what you're saying. I think it was just a slip of a tongue, because I think Hella was talking in general terms before she looked at the board and realised red and yellow pointed in the same direction. I did see a moment of realisation. I was under 5 seconds later.
I was under the impression something else happens when a yellow card is played.
Guami, who do you think I should check?
Me or Jason?
Really?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Me or Guami, because we're both have played as good as can be. And
I don't know whether
Helen, could you just unclick the card thing? I would like to see the order of the players. It's Elliot and Helle coming next. So if Michael gets drunk, Elliot will be our next captain. I just wanted to point that out. So that might be something interesting.
Also, doesn't Michael do this? Weren't we supposed to do this telescope thing or no?
That's after this.
After the next step.
Yeah.
I think the thing is
pick somebody eventually here.
Right.
I think the thing is when he checks someone who we already think is good, then also Michael has no other chance to say, yeah, Jason is a sailor. It doesn't give us any information about Michael.
So here's the problem. We think Michael's evil, so he's having this big debate of, do I pick another evil player and lie and say they're good or not? That's what we feel, or at least me and Guami, who are good at this point, or have pretty much shown that we're good. Michael's now debating, does he pick one of us? Because he knows if he picks another player, we're not going to trust either one at this point. That's his debate. Or does he give up a pirate and pick a pirate that he knows is a pirate and then just say he's a pirate?
Right.
Because
the thing is, I'm not a pirate, Jason. I am a sailor. And so this whole thing is completely meaningless, because whatever I do, you're not going to trust me.
Yeah.
Unless you pick me or Guami, then we'll trust
Jason's
you.
getting suspicious of you. I definitely can see that.
If you pick me or Guami, you're not suspicious. If you pick anyone else, you're suspicious still.
I don't know. I mean, Michael has done the same thing Guami did, so I'm not quite getting why he's super suspicious. Both put a blue card in at some point.
Yeah.
Which is confirmed. So I don't see, if that's a reasoning, I don't see how Guami is more.
I don't understand your reasoning that picking anybody besides you or Guami makes me suspicious. Wouldn't it be better to find a pirate and then expose them?
We can't trust that you're actually going to say someone's a pirate, though, and then you're going to say someone's good who's a pirate. The whole thing is, if you're a pirate and you pick someone else and then go, they're good.
Well, if you didn't trust him, why didn't you mutiny in the previous round?
Yeah, exactly.
But I was one of the people who knew I was going to put in a card.
But you know he was getting the cabin search, so if he's so untrustworthy with that, so I would have mutinied at that point.
Andreas, you are my man.
Yeah, that's spot on, Andreas.
Yeah.
So that makes me suspicious of Jason.
I think Michael should shake Andreas. No, I think Michael. It's a tough decision.
Michael, what would you say to me checking you?
Yes, that'll be great.
What about you, Elliot?
It will make me safe. I cannot be converted to the cult.
Again?
So it's a good thing for the loyal sailors. And if you're a loyal sailor, you will have a good partner, and we two can stick together and do this. And
Elliot, what about you? How would you feel about me picking you?
Go for it.
Okay.
Jason,
boy.
how do you feel about me picking one of my navigators?
What do you mean one of you? Oh, I trust Elliot more than I trust Maikel. So I would have you pick Elliot over Maikel.
All right.
Because Maikel spent 10 minutes explaining why he did what he did, while Elliot just did it and said, I trust Jason. So
All right.
I would have you pick Elliot.
Go for Elliot then.
Going for Elliot?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Good. So everyone, I'm a sailor.
And everybody except Elliot and Maikel should go to sleep. So you will get to go to Elliot's cabin and search a bit around, and then you will see this one.
Yeah, okay. So sailors don't usually have red tokens.
So everybody can wake up.
What do you mean, Maikel? Are you
So
you
one
a
of them's
pirate?
bad.
Are you a
Now we're in
cultist?
a stupid thing. This
All
is
right,
why
now let's resolve the card. Jason, please take a look at the next card for us, please.
Oh, let's just give us a second. Give us a
By the
second.
way, I just have to say,
Oh.
this is exactly why I wanted Maikel to pick me or Guami. But now we've got
Yep.
Maikel saying that Elliot's bad and Elliot saying, no, Michael's bad. Now we have two people we can't talk to for the rest of the game,
It
unfortunately.
would have been exactly the same if you picked one.
But if they picked you and he said you were bad, then
Yeah.
you would say that you were good.
would-
And it
but
would be
if
the
he
same
picked me-
situation for the rest of us.
But if he
But-
picked and said I was bad, where I've proven much more than I'm good at this point, it would make him
That'd
look
be fair.
super soft.
It's
Now I
very
think you-
difficult.
I would
have
anything.
believed Jason
That's true.
more.
Just put a red card in and said you've thrown a yellow away. That's no proof at all.
I know what Jason means, and I think yeah, I'm holding on to Jason at this moment. But Maikel, so I would just like to hear it from your lips. So Elliot, what did you see? You saw
I saw a pirate.
pirate. Okay. And
Are
Elliot?
you happy or not?
I'm a sailor.
It's Secret Hitler. We just can't. Either one of them can't be involved anymore. It's Secret Hitler, and they can't be involved anymore. That's
One of them
Andreas
is
arguing for Maikel so
trustworthy.
much,
But
Yeah.
which
but
one?
only one of them is, and one of them isn't. So we just ignore them the rest of the game. That's what you do. It's the other eight of us.
We don't have to do that.
So I have a feeling
All right.
that Maikel might also be a pirate as well. They've both ignored blue cards. Anyway,
Andreas
Anyway,
is
Glass.
I mean, I will stand by that. I think picking red over blue was the right tactical play for the sailors, given the spot on the board we were on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree.
I can
Yep.
understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say in that specific spot, yes. Potentially. Jason, can you please resolve the telescope for us?
Yeah.
Okay. So we close our eyes.
Go to sleep except for Jason.
By the way, Maikel, this doesn't make me trust you more. I'm still don't trust either you or Elliot.
You can choose if you are going to keep the card or discard the card.
And if I keep it, what happens?
We will put it back, and it will
On the top or on the top. Yes.
So the next,
if you
the next
keep it-
captain will get it.
If you
Right.
keep it,
The captain will like get a look at it next time. Like for that.
This is a tough choice.
Is it really?
I say, yeah, because wait, hang on, let's see. Based on what everyone said, based on card count and what everyone said, throw it out. Throw it out. It was
Throw
a
it
red
out?
card. It was a red card with rum on it. I was just debating whether or not we leave it in there or not. But obviously, red's going to put us way in the wrong direction.
Oh yeah. No, we do not
Yeah.
keep a red card in this scenario.
yeah.
But I wasn't sure about card count because we have supposedly 3 yellows gone and 3 yellows,
3 yellows, 3
2 blue.
2 blues.
7 red, now 8 red with this one. Because
Mm.
we have to telescope 2 times.
Okay.
It's red. So there. How many cards are still there?
In the draw pile, yeah. But I see your dilemma. I see your dilemma, Jason, because the drunk card would have definitely made Maikel drunk, and the captain would have changed.
No, but the problem is red keeps us in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
but it's in the wrong direction.
But the blue drunk card would be perfect now. Yeah.
But a blue drunk card will put Elliot in charge, wouldn't it? Who is also questionable at this point.
And also we at the moment we need 5 blue cards to win. If we got a yellow card, then we only need 4 blue cards to win. So I think actually a yellow in this situation is probably the most powerful option.
The counts off what Helly just said. So I'm not trusting Helly.
What did you just say?
We had 4 cards and 4 cards and 2 more cards. It's 10 cards. So there should be. So there's only 10 cards total that have been pulled. 4 cards in the first round, 4 cards in the second round, and the 2 cards that Miguami pulled. So it should be 2 blues, 3 yellows, and 5 reds, not 8 reds. There's still a ton of reds left in there.
All right.
All right.
I think I'm going to put Guami as navigator and maybe Andreas as lieutenant.
Guami navigator.
Andreas, who's been like totally
what's going on here?
Suspicious. I don't trust.
We need to have somebody, and I don't trust Maikel. Who would you suggest?
No, we have to.
Why not me? Why not me?
Why am I suspicious?
For you so much because
Jason, I think it's mute anyway. I think we're mutinying against Maikel.
Yeah, I think this is a mutiny turn.
Yes, I would go back to the same strategy as last round. Everyone put 1 gun in, and then we have a fist fight, and then we will see what happens. That's my suggestion. But we all free sailors. Everyone can do what he claims to be the best.
I don't know what a fist fight is.
It's just
very
made up.
we can't get Maikel another cabin search.
Yes, Maikel is not allowed to have
give him
a
another cabin search.
Yeah, we need the other Maikel to have a cabin search.
If he's a pirate, it's very dangerous.
So what are the rules?
I mean, I agree he shouldn't have a second one.
What are the rules after mutiny if not everyone's put in 1, but we've still got enough to mutiny?
And anybody who's
becomes the captain, and if it's the same, then it will be a knockout round.
Who knocks out first?
The captain starts. So the old captain, the former captain, starts with a fist fight and punches 1 player out, and then that player punches the next player out, and so on.
Okay.
And the last.
Okay, so there's a 5th fight between the people who put in the most.
Right. Right. Yep. Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Everybody. 3, 2, 1, go.
1 gun for. Excuse me.
Elliot.
Whoa. Elliot.
Whoa.
I put 3 also because I knew someone was going to do that. So
I'm starting.
Yep, I knew someone would do that, so I dropped 3 in.
I got 1. Just 1.
I know Michael's a pirate.
And Maikel 7 likes it.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust Jason or Elliot.
Chris, Elliot's the one who's in a 50-50 sus.
Hella,
well,
before
true,
you do that,
but you both went against the 1.
Can I use my roll card at this point? Jason. Yes,
That's
please,
fair.
Jason.
Oh, here goes Elliot trying to do something evil.
So we had
Elliot,
or he might be doing something good.
Well, there you go. That's an evil move. Because he's trying to take control. Okay, I get my guns back. We'll just mutiny Elliot now because we can't trust you either, Elliot. You're the other person we can't trust because you're in the 50-50. Why would you do that?
I don't trust you. I think you're the cult leader or the pirate or something. You
now you
because it's not 50-50. It's not 50-50. Maikel and Elliot have a
one of them's bad, one of them's good. It's 50-50.
No, I think I bet they're both probably bad.
It's 50-50. Either way, one of them's bad. One of them might be good. They both might be bad. The point is, at least one of them's bad. Neither one could be captain. Just like in Secret Hitler, you never let either one of them go again. So Elliot, you had no reason to put 3. we're just gonna have a mutiny again. Are we allowed to mutiny again?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, but
The logic is flawed,
So-
but
yeah, the new
Okay.
captain picks a new team, and then we're allowed to provoke a new mutiny.
And remember, he is just the captain, so he's only going to have one card in there, but the navigators. So it depends on who he picks.
Yes.
Kwame as lieutenant.
Pick me as the bottom thing, and I'll actually
You can't.
go.
You're off duty, right?
Oh, I'm off duty.
Jason's
Yeah,
off
you're-
duty.
Yeah, we need to expand the circle because we're running out of good players. So, other Michael.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, he's.
Got-
What,
better
how's
idea?
that expanding?
That's not expanding
Whoa.
the circle, Elliot. Good
That's
job.
You want
suspicious.
to expand and you choose
Oh,
it's not
Maikel.
expanding the
I-
circle like a bit.
I'm feeling very expanded right now. This
I
is quite
don't
clear.
think you've been
Michael,
involved. You weren't involved
Michael,
in the
you
previous one.
want to mutiny?
Me right now.
Yes.
I'm lieutenant. I'm
So?
navigator. I'm
Yeah.
navigator. So this gives me a very strong position.
Oh, I
Mhm.
think Elliot and Michael are in the same team.
Oh, they
Think so,
are.
too.
They
Probably.
100%
Of course they are.
And
We
they're
would
both
learn a
equal.
lot about Michael if this went through, but I don't know if we wanted to risk it or not.
No, because then if it's red, we're going way in the wrong direction, which sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Jason,
so-
I'm assuming
so
you're
to
putting
be
all your
fair-
guns in again?
To be fair, I think you should mutiny, but I will save my guns. So because I'm happy with my role, so I'm fine. But I think you guys should definitely mutiny this way. But I won't use my guns right now.
Oh, of course you won't, because you want to save them to mutiny again in a second.
Okay, I will put 3 guns in.
I will put one gun in, even though I don't know what.
You only have to, Tobias.
Tobias, you got 2 guns, Tobias. Yeah.
Okay, I will put 2 guns in.
You're putting in 2?
So if anyone puts in 3, they outbid you.
I'm not going to put in 3 this time. I'll let him take it. But the fact that you said that makes me feel Tobias is bad when you said if anyone puts in 3.
Yeah, and
Save
Michael could put in 3. It's more what
I'm
I'm
not
worried
going to
about.
put in 3 because you guys don't trust me, but I do
No,
want
no,
to
no,
put.
don't,
I do wanna-
please,
I
don't
do want
Michael.
this mutiny
Don't
to
Michael.
succeed.
That's not a good choice.
This mutiny does need to succeed. I will not put in 3, so so as to not have you.
Elliot,
have you-
Okay.
you as a captain, you do the countdown.
Okay, okay. I like countdowns. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
0 for me.
Are you serious? Oh, good.
Is
Do we
this
have
4?
enough?
No, it's 5.
5.
1, 2,
I
3,
got 5.
4, 5, 6.
6. Yep.
6.
I guess I didn't need
Chris,
my gun.
Chris as well.
Oh,
And,
Chris is the 6th
and
one.
Tobias is the only 2.
I'll take it back.
No. I want to save them.
Yep.
One. Just one. Oh,
Yes.
number 6. Yep, just one.
Michael as well.
I'm curious, Jason. Why didn't you mutiny here?
That is curious.
Because I let other people do it, because in case I want Kwame to be the person who picks the card. I don't want Kwame to be the lieutenant. I want him to be the steering wheel.
No.
And in case Kwame's not the steering wheel, I've got 3 left for the next round. Because I'm going to make Kwame the steering wheel if I have a choice.
Sounds good to me.
Or you want to mutiny this one.
If I don't trust who is picked, I'm going to mutiny this one, of course. Again, I saved it. So if Kwame's not the steering wheel, Kwame's the person I trust the most. If he's not the steering wheel, I will mutiny this next one so we can make Kwame the steering wheel, who is the most trustworthy.
Yep.
Yes.
Captain Tobias.
Hard
So,
decision.
Tobias, you exactly know if I was a pirate in the beginning of the game. So I was the first navigator. If I really was a pirate, I would have played the blue card. No matter of the guns.
No.
You know that. But I played the red card because I'm a sailor.
Okay. Let's try some new people. Giancarlo?
Yes.
You can try to show me your loyalty with Lieutenant. And
okay.
Maybe Andreas.
Really? Okay, this one's getting voted down. Andreas.
I can't choose you. I can't choose you.
Then if you can't trust me, then you're evil. What have I done? I'm not part of the 50-50.
Why not me?
You and your 50-50. This is so flawed, your logic, Jason.
Jason, you were still off duty. You're still off duty, Jason.
Yeah.
So
right.
I can't choose you.
No, I said Guami. I said pick Guami.
Oh, Guami.
Guami at the steering wheel.
Okay.
Guami's the one who I said pick Guami at the steering wheel, and I wouldn't vote, but now I'm mutinying. I kept saying Guami needs to be the steering wheel. He's the only one who's the most trustworthy.
I told you that's why Jason was keeping his guns dry.
But why don't you believe with Andreas?
Because Andreas argued very hard for Maikel, and I don't know if Maikel or Elliot
is
really bad. So
I argued because your logic is flawed. You always argue from your position. You know what you are, but nobody else does. So you're not more trustworthy than Maikel.
Andreas, I'm arguing from the position of Elliot and Maikel should be eliminated for the next couple things because one of them's evil, one of them's good.
If Maikel would have picked you, would you have said that we have to eliminate you and Maikel from the complete game?
If he told the truth, then that'd be fine.
If he told the truth and said I was blue, no.
Yeah, but how do we know who you are? It's exactly the same logic. That's why it's flawed.
If he said I was evil, I would have said Michael's evil, but yes, we need to be eliminated. And I would do that because that's what you do. You say, okay, we eliminate me and Maikel. I would have said
that. No, you wouldn't. You would have said it's obvious Michael's lying and we should just eliminate him and you should all trust me. That's what you would have said to us.
No, Elliot, you've played Secret with me. You know me well enough that I would say eliminate both of us for now. You know that.
I've also played Blood in the Clock Tower with you, where you
the thing
on these big webs of lies.
I didn't understand why Guami is safe for you. Because you played a red card. Yes.
Yeah.
It does when it's your first choice in the game ever.
But what is speaking? what is?
So here's my logic. If Guami was evil, he would have put the red card in and be like, I threw out another red card. The fact that he put the blue card in and said that he threw out a red card makes me trust him more than if he would have put a red card in and been like, oh, I threw out another red card. So I trust that Guami is good because he put the blue to show that there's a blue that's being burnt. That's why I trust him. Yeah. It has nothing to do with anything else other than he actually put the blue one in, so it's more trustworthy. I hope that logic makes sense to everyone.
Just saying Maikel did exactly the same.
That one does.
Yeah, I know you don't need it for a while, but when it comes to that point again, you need it. I'm probably the safest person to feed to the Kraken.
I thought we can't because you've just been checked.
Oh, we can still feed him. He can't become a cult member.
He can't be converted. He can't be turned into a cult. But he can.
And because Maikel and me both agree I'm not the cult leader, I think you can probably trust that I'm not the cult leader.
Yeah, Elliot, you are good Kraken food for the moment. Yes,
I agree with that.
Yes. You're a bit skinny, but I think, I think he will still be pleased to feed on you. But let's do the vote. I think.
Okay, let's do it.
I think what's happening now is we really expanded the circle. So Tobias has really expanded to people who hasn't been playing. So this is a good thing. But if it's a good thing after all, we don't know. Captain Tobias?
3, 2, Elliot?
I don't have any guns.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? No, never mind.
Okay. 3.
I don't know.
2, 1, go.
No mutiny. Oh, one. Maikel
tried.
Maikel is a little bit unhappy, but not enough.
Yes.
And you will get 2 cards. And tell me if you want to keep the card with my finger or the other one.
The other one. Keep the other one.
Discard this one and we'll keep this one.
Yes.
And then I would like Gonzalez to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Discard the one that you have your finger on.
Yes, you discard and we'll keep the other card. All right. And then I would like Andreas to wake up. You will get these 2 cards.
Throw the one away where your finger is on and choose the other one.
Alrighty. And then we can all wake up.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Better
Somebody
be
mute me.
blue.
This is not going to be good.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, thank goodness.
Okay, good.
This is good and bad news, but it's okay for the moment.
It's
Wait.
really good if we get a second blue, but
I
if we get
wanna
anything
hear what
else, it's
other-
a bit of a waste.
I want to hear what people put in, so I want to hear what people put in first.
Yep.
Like Giancarlo and Tobias, what did you guys put in? Whose blue card is that?
That blue card is not mine. Okay. I had a red and a yellow one, and I put the red one. Okay, because he didn't have a captain change, which was important because I'm following Tobias. Okay, and so that was it. So I put a red one. So for the last choice, there was a blue and a red one, from what we can see.
Okay, so you put a red instead of a yellow, which yellow would have moved us up instead of red moving us way to the bad side.
Yeah,
What
I
about
think,
you,
I
Tobias?
think that was definitely the wrong choice. I don't
What
know if
about
it was
you,
just a
Tobias?
bad choice or your.
Why do you believe it was a bad choice?
Because yellow would have moved us
you
straight up.
need-
Yeah, but yellow's dangerous.
Getting a yellow rather than a red is the equivalent of getting, if you like, a red and a blue. It means we're one nearer on the blue track to victory. So if you get a red, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, whereas you only need 4 blue if you got a yellow.
Yellow is very dangerous.
No, the only question was for because I didn't want Tobias to be out, like I told you, because for me at the moment, it's the only captain that I can rely on. If you saw, it was the only one that I didn't do any mutiny for the moment.
Tobias, what did you have?
The blue one and the yellow one.
And you did the right choice. Okay, Tobias and Andreas, I trust now. This
is a ghost voice in here. Helle, you need to raise your volume for your stream. Yeah, your stream viewers are saying that they don't hear you.
Okay, they can't hear me?
So I think it's your volume. Yeah. Like in Zoom, it's good, but I think maybe yeah.
Yes, but thank you, Joseph.
Andreas, did you hear that? I trust you.
That's crazy. I can't believe that.
You and Tobias are trustworthy at this point because you guys got the blue in there. Giancarlo is clearly untrustworthy. You could put in a red instead of a yellow. And
well, to be fair, yellow is very dangerous because you could get card leader.
But still,
yes.
Yeah, in this situation, yeah, I think red and yellow would almost be 50-50 though. What I don't believe is everyone, there are too many yellow cards, people said they threw away. We have like 5 yellow thrown away, which I think is a bit fishy.
I will argue that.
I thought it was only 4.
No, it was 1 you discarded,
I
2 in the last round, and 2 in this round.
1.
Which is
I threw out a yellow. Yeah, according to this, it's 5 yellows, 3 blues, and 5 yellows, 3 blues, and 6 reds.
Well, assuming people want in truth, that's good. That means there's more blues to come up.
Yeah, if it's
everything is true.
It's right, yeah. But
Also,
everything is true.
Also, as a point, in our current position behind the island, again, red and yellow going the same direction, so red is better than yellow.
And we have 2 navigation rounds left before we have to shuffle the cards.
Although obviously blue is better than either of them.
Yeah, and I think this is a really important one to get a blue rather than red, just because of geometry.
Yeah.
In the next round, we really need blue.
Yeah, we do.
But bad is I lost my captain because I'm.
But first you need to have a captain search.
I will be drunk. And now the choice is.
Don't pick me or Andreas or Guami. I feel like you should pick someone else.
Me, and that will confirm both me and Elliot.
No, that's a waste of time. I mean,
that's true. If I check Maikel 10, I know, or I very I think I know what Elliot is.
So you can either go into the chain or you can build a new chain of trust. Yeah.
Do we care about Maikel and Elliot, or do we want to just figure out more? Because obviously Andreas is good.
Maybe.
Well,
I suppose.
Guami is good.
Yeah.
You are good.
Yeah, I think Jason. I think that's true.
It'd be nice to have one of them.
Because we have got define it. We've really got information of Elliot and Maikel. It's a 50-50 chance one of them is a pirate. So I think we could open a new chain to generate some new information.
That's what I think.
Who do we think the cult leader is?
I'm still a little worried on Andreas because he still has all 3 of his guns, and he didn't
Andreas literally picked a blue instead of a red. He's good.
Yeah, but still, he did not help with the mutiny at all.
Because I didn't think that I need my guns in that. I rather have them kept back because I know I'm good, so that I can veto someone. If everyone puts one in, because I was sure someone puts more than one in, and I was right with that.
Jason, who do you think's cult leader?
Honestly, Helly or Chris, because they've been the most quiet. That's my feeling.
Whoa, easy.
And they're just trying to blend in.
Why would they use up? I bet it might be.
It might even be Jason himself, because he's very like switching on and off. He's like very.
Oh no, I'm always like this in every game.
Okay.
When he's good and bad, so I mean it's not helpful.
Good choice. Maybe it will be Hella.
I would check Hella or Chris is who I would check.
Hella will be the next captain.
So then I would check
Maikel
Chris.
is the next. Oh,
I would check Chris.
Yeah, but we're going to mutiny when Maikel's captain. Oh.
Maikel is not the captain because he have 2 resumes.
Oh, that's true. So it goes to Elliot.
Wait, what?
Yes,
it goes to Elliot.
Oh, it goes to Elliot.
Will be the next captain.
I want a clarification.
Let me just go into the rules over there in just a second. So if a captain is drunk, so Tobias is drunk now, then the captain moves in clockwise order to the next player with the least amount of navigation cards in front of them. So with the smallest resume. So it will skip Maikel and will go like in clockwise order.
Yeah,
the next player, and it will be Elliot being the next captain.
And that's maybe.
Oh, yep.
Now
Jason's got all 3 guns, so it'll be an easy mutiny.
Might be good to check Maikel.
Oh, I'm gonna let Andreas take captain because I trust Andreas at this point. I'll put in whatever guns are needed for Andreas to take it over.
Yeah, so one of you puts in 2, the other puts in 3.
Yeah, I'm with Andreas on this, and I'd like to be the last one so I could pick the card to then prove that I'm good as well.
I think Andreas is good. That's why I don't need to check him.
No, Chris or Helly are the 2 obvious ones because they're the only ones who haven't been involved in anything.
I really
whose fault is that? Pick me. Bring me in.
I think I have to pick Maikel because I know what the next captain really is.
We're going to be voting him out. We haven't upped the mutiny. But if you're doing this, it makes no sense. Open a new chain. It makes more sense.
Yes, but if Elliot is a true sailor, is a loyal sailor, then we don't need to mutiny. We can save our guns, maybe.
For what? You've only got about 1 more move until they get refilled.
Yeah,
If
they're
we can
going to get
confirm one
refilled
of them, that would
anyway.
be nice.
Yeah, they're going to get refilled anyway.
Are you the
After-
Well, I
cult
don't
leader,
think it
Tobias?
matters if you choose Michael, because if he's bad, the Elliot could still be bad. If he's good, then maybe Elliot would be bad. But
Yeah, I think you got to open the chain up to people.
No,
that we
if
don't
I'm
know
good,
anything.
Elliot is definitely bad. There's no way I would lie
Yeah.
that way as a sailor.
That's true.
right,
That's very true.
maybe.
So we'd get a sailor back because he wouldn't be so sus then if he was a good
Yeah,
sailor.
but I suppose
But
if
if he's bad, we still can't trust either
Tobias
one.
is bad, then he'll say you're good.
That's true. If they're
Which will
all
make
three
me
of them
look
are
bad
bad, then we're in
and-
trouble.
Right.
For me, it's bad if I found a pirate, and you want.
No, you're trustworthy. You put a blue card in. We trust
Okay,
you. You don't
that's
have to
true.
worry about that. We trust you. You put a blue card in. You're the one who put the blue card in. We trust you. You're good. So you need to
Okay.
find someone bad. We
Or
actually trust
the
you.
cult leader.
Okay, then
If you are not
I'm-
the cult leader,
I
a
would say
leader you
Chris.
should be, Jason. You just want to
All right.
move on.
What did you say, Tobias?
Yeah, you're
I
not
want
at
to check
50-50.
Chris.
Okay.
Because
Alright,
he's a
let's do
werewolf
it.
killer.
Let's get her done. All right, now let's
Yeah.
get moving.
It would be
Okay.
better if we had a Kraken killer.
Everybody can sleep except Chris and Tobias. You may wake up, or be awake. You will get to see this in Chris's
Okay,
cabin.
thank you.
And then everybody can wake up.
All right. Let's keep
Okay,
going.
I have found a pirate.
Oh, Tobias, come on now.
We've got we've got 2 pirates now, or we've got like 4 people, and 2 of them are being
We got like
pirates.
6 pirates if I'm a pirate. Come on, this is ridiculous.
No, Tobias is trustworthy, which means in the Elliot Michael case, it's 50-50. In the Tobias Chris case, it's like 90% Tobias is good and 10% Chris is good, because Tobias already put a blue card in, which Andreas picked. So
All right, so this
I'm
is
gonna-
where I start arguing with Jason's logic because it's flawed.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm gonna have to back Jason up
so
on
I
this one.
could look at the card, and then I would be able to know things.
No, I'm gonna have to back Jason up on this.
Tobias
Well,
literally put the blue
that's
card
a little
in that
flawed.
saved us.
Kwame, why you gotta hate on me all the time?
I don't hate on you.
Why don't you just take the Undertaker and you shine it up?
But the captain, he's drunk, so Michael will be the next captain.
No. Skip.
Elliot.
Oh, Skip, Elliot. Damn, forgot it. Skip.
Yeah.
Yes, Elliot, you are the new
Captain
captain.
life for me.
Okay. Before we start fighting against Elliot, we all know that Elliot is a bad choice, but let's give him a chance to pick a team and just see
Right.
to get information on what he picks. So I'm sorry, Elliot. You of course you're a good guy. You're a loyal sailor. We all trust you. And now pick your loyal team and give us some information.
Pick Michael and Chris.
Oh, good God. Really?
Come on, Jack
I'll
Sparrow.
mutiny this just because there's so much suspicion on me.
I will pick as my lieutenant Jason.
Mhm.
And my navigator. So just looking at who's off duty for a second.
Yeah, you can't take Andreas, Gonzalo, and Tobias.
Yeah, and
you, Helle.
The token means that's
He
the person
can't-
who was checked. So yeah, so we know Chris is a werewolf, which means I should avoid him.
Easy, Elliot. This is all lies and deceit brought to you by Tobias.
Yeah, let's go Hella. We need to test her at some point.
But you're letting her be the one who picks
Yeah, but
card.
that you can
Yeah.
test me, because you just need to give me a blue card so I can prove to you that I'm a sailor.
Does this give us information? It was like quite kind of obvious that he's taking Jason to the team because like Jason's very polarizing. He just like picks someone who has not been in the game. Hela hasn't been in the game actively. but this doesn't give us any new information, or does it?
Yeah,
I
you
want
can
Andreas to
test
be
me.
the captain. I'll put in 1 if Andreas puts in 2, because I want Andreas to be the captain, because I trust him 100% at this point. I'm willing
Jason,
to put
you
1
need to
in.
get to 5.
Andreas
That's
for
3.
captain.
Andreas is 2, I'm 1. 2 more people put in 1 each, and we're good.
Do
I'll
we have
put
enough
1
guns
so Andreas puts 2.
I'll
I
put
want
1 in.
Andreas to be the captain.
I'll put
I'm not
one
against
in.
1.
Okay, it sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, Chris, we can't trust that you're actually
I
going
don't
to
hear Tobias
All right,
offering
I'll
1.
put one in. So
Swami, we trust you're going to put 1 in.
I have no gun.
No, Guami has one.
Yeah,
Oh, I get to do
one.
the countdown again, don't
If
I?
someone willing to
Perfect
put in-
timing,
put in the
Tobias.
5th, do I hear someone
Yeah.
putting in the 5th?
And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh,
3.
perfect.
There's
Still 1
6.
there.
Plenty of guns.
More
So,
than 6.
Andreas,
What,
you have
7,
3?
8?
Yeah.
Oh my
I wasn't
goodness.
sure someone puts in the 5th.
Kwame has 1.
You mutineers, you'll all hang from the yard
And
arm.
Michael, you have 1. And Gonzalo
I put
and
1 in.
Jason, you had 1.
yeah,
Is that all the guns?
Yep. I had 1.
Who?
Chris
Had
number
1.
6.
The sailor, just in case people forgot.
Chris
I
the sailor
forgot.
killer.
Sorry.
That was a lot of guns again.
Tobias had 0. I don't care if he says he's got none.
So, Andreas, you will become the new captain, except if there's been played any cards. And I will collect
That
all
is
the guns.
very good.
This is good. Yes.
Yes.
This went very well.
So
And-
can I make a suggestion?
Let me be the one who picks the card so I could prove myself.
Either me or Jason pick the card, but don't pick both of us.
Yeah, because you will be
As
off
the-
duty afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably want to take Hella. She hasn't been in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Hella's a pirate with Elliot and Chris.
No,
I don't-
I'm not a pirate.
Easy, Michael. I don't trust you 100% either with you and Elliot.
For me, it's like Hella and Gonzalo. Like they are like more or less in the same shade, a neutral shade for me. So I would be happy with either one of them. I would be available for duty. I haven't done anything for quite a long time yet, and I'm very happy with Kwame. I'm keeping Jason in a close watch. I'm not 100% sure what he is, but I think he's rather on the good side. This
Then
is
let me prove myself with the steering wheel so I could just prove myself at this point.
Yeah, I think I will take Jason's navigator. And I mean, there is a sailor still hidden somewhere. So I think I go with Helen.
perfect. Okay. That could work out.
I think so.
Jason,
This seems to me like a good team.
Helen.
Okay, so Jason, we still have got enough guns to make you captain if we want to, but I think it's not necessary right now.
No, I think I can trust.
Only if we get everyone agreeing.
Oh, no.
Assuming We've got
I'm
a couple
hoping
of
that there's a
pirates in
blue.
there.
I'm hoping there's a blue card near. According to our count, we have 3 blue cards left. So I'm just
Yeah,
hoping
there
there's
should
Yeah, we should definitely get
potentially
blue
one
cards.
coming. Okay, if
Unless
everyone
somebody
gets
has
ready.
been lying about what they have discarded, of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That we
somebody's
can't
been
know.
lying.
That we
The
can't.
only
Somebody has-
downside is it will probably make the captain drunk and Chris becomes captain.
Yellow is here very
Right.
bad.
Perfect. We'll head the right direction.
All right, Captain, give the count.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
No mutiny.
Love to see that.
This
Alright.
is okay.
Then, people, you can go to sleep except for the captain, Andreas. And Andreas, you will get 2 cards.
Mhm.
Oh, I will just turn this one on.
Oh, let's see. Put this one in and throw the other one away.
Yes, so I will keep the one with my finger and
Yeah.
discard the other one.
Yeah.
Cool. And then you can go to sleep, and then I will look at 2 cards. And then I would like Jason to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
I know. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. I want the one with your finger on it.
Yes, I will discard the other one. And then you can all wake
your
up.
Finger on it.
You can all
wake up. Yes.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
And you can all wake up.
All right. Jason seems happy.
I
So
think Maikel is still
going in the right direction.
Yeah,
Is he
I'm
frozen?
I don't even know what the stupid steering wheel thingy is, but I don't care. It was blue. Or you'll see in a second it was blue.
You can open your eyes, Michael. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
I don't even know what that
You
is.
sail in
I
this
don't care.
direction.
It's blue.
Perfect.
I'm glad I saw the blue card there.
But,
I'm fine.
by the way,
I'm fine with that.
Navigator loses one gun. Is what that means.
Andreas, what did
Yeah.
you have? What did you have as your thing?
So I put in this blue gun and I got a red.
Okay, but Hella, you just said that you put the blue card in.
No, I didn't say. I'm glad I saw the blue card.
Oh, okay. What did
Because
you,
I didn't have any. I have a yellow and a red card. And I chose the
Okay.
red card. With a plus gun. So the navigator would gain a gun.
Okay, yeah, that's what was in
Because
there.
because I both the ship would go both yellow and red will go in this direction, and we definitely don't want to play the yellow card then because that would give power to the cult team. So
two of these last four should be blue. According to our count, two of the last four should be blue.
Yeah, of these.
Yeah.
If everyone's not lying.
If no one have discarded any.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that means we're gonna have an issue with the following turn.
Yeah, remind us so you when you
No, because we should have blue cards for the next turn if nobody has lied. Right?
Yeah.
I think
the one
Right,
after.
well, next
every
turn will be
shuffle
fine,
again.
but the following turn we'll have. We
And
might
then we will
have an
shuffle
issue.
the cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes, Hella, just remind us. So the flogging, what does the effect and the cut
Yes.
the cut tongue?
If we enter this space here, then the captain will choose a player and they will get their tongue cut off. And then that player cannot become the captain anymore. And because we are playing it online, then you can't speak for one round. Just for one round, you can't talk. You may wave your fingers, but you can't talk. And then
As a
after...
clarification, Helle, for the cutting out of the tongue, what happens if the person whose tongue is cut out wins the mutiny?
Then the captain will go to the next player with the most guns played.
Okay.
Yeah. So if like if we got like everyone puts one gun in and the person with the tongue cut off puts two guns in, then those two guns count towards the mutiny. So the mutiny happens. But before the captain is determined, we take those two guns out because he can't be captain. And the next people in line. So the other three people with having one gun, they will have a chance to be captain.
All right.
Yep.
How many cards are left in the red box right now?
I think we have 5.
4,
5.
Okay.
5.
That's one navigation.
Yeah, there should be two
All right.
blue in there.
Almost
Yeah, there
everything
should be
blue
2
there.
blue if nobody has discarded blue cards.
There's
Guami
two blue.
should be the navigator.
I like that.
Okay. I have to ask. I have audio issues. For a few seconds. The blue card is from Andreas.
Yeah.
No, Guami shouldn't be the navigator. Tobias should be the navigator.
Why Tobias?
Yeah.
But Tobias already put in the blue card a round ago, so he's good. Didn't you literally say this a turn ago, Guami? Tobias is good because he put in the blue card when Andreas.
You were saying that Tobias put in the blue card and he is good.
And you said you agreed
Yeah.
with it. You said you have to agree with me, or are you now changing your mind for some strange reason?
Me? No. I want to be the
Look at what
lieutenant,
happens.
maybe.
No, you should be
I
the
would-
steering wheel. You should be the steering wheel. It's better for us. If Andreas picks a card and gets a blue one in there and you're the steering wheel, you'll pick the blue one for sure. You're the better
That's
steering
true.
wheel.
For example, if I'm the lieutenant and you trust me, and I say I put a blue card in, and the navigator, maybe Giancarlo, Maikel, or Helle plays the red card, I know he's bad, and if you trust me, you know he's bad too.
Okay,
It's-
and if they mess us up, then Andreas could cut someone's tongue out anyway. So I'm fine. I guess
That's
we're
fine.
fine.
Yes,
That's
yes,
true.
yes.
I'd rather just skip the whole tongue cutting thing and just go blue.
Yeah, same. Like, no reason we need a red card. You get a blue card right now, and we have so much more chances to win.
Yeah, I think if nobody lied, we should get at least one blue card anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a liar in there somewhere.
Guami and Tobias have said they put.
I think the sailors are Guami, Jason, Andreas.
Hang on. Can I play my card right now? Can I play my card right now?
You can.
I want to play my card right now because I know it'll help us at this moment. I get to look at the top card and I can either throw it out or keep it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I want to do this first before we continue on because I think this is good for us.
Okay.
There's only 5 cards left. So let's do this now and then we could make a decision. Okay.
Yes, so everybody will close their eyes except for you, Jason.
Yep.
And you will get to see the card and can choose if you want to keep it or discard it.
Oh, throw it out. It's red. It's red with rum on it. I'm throwing it out.
And everybody can wake up.
So
okay.
Just so everyone knows, that one was red. I literally just picked the blue. Like, Chris, what are you talking about?
So this means
you agreed with Tobias. You can't be good.
So this means if there aren't 2 blue cards here, we know someone has ditched cards.
Yeah. I was just waiting for you to claim the card was yellow.
No, it was red. I'm on the good team. There's no reason for me to lie.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about how many yellow cards we've seen. That was all.
I want Tobias as my navigator and Guami as lieutenant.
Okay. Hopefully you guys each get a blue card and then Guami doesn't have a choice no matter what. Oh, never mind. Tobias is the navigator. We're good.
If we're in trouble.
Even if there's 1 blue left, we'll find out very quickly. We'll find out very quickly a lot.
I think now we will know. Now we will know
I don't like it,
who's who and what's what. So we still got a mutiny that might happen. We still got 5 guns, so we just have to do this quickly, just for the procedure.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got nothing.
Giancarlo doesn't like me. Giancarlo, you're showing yourself as evil. By putting the 1, you're just showing yourself as evil at this point. I mean, we already knew it, but you're just showing it more.
No.
Alrighty.
I don't trust Tobias either. I don't blame him.
Means that you can all sleep except for the Captain Andreas. You will get 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. Throw the one with your finger on out, please.
And keep the other one?
Yeah.
And then I would like Guami to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Throw the one with your finger out.
And we keep the other one? Yes.
And keep the other one.
All right.
Yep.
And then I would like Tobias to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Okay, choose the one with the finger.
Yes, I will discard the other. And you can all wake up. And let's see where we're going.
It better be blue at this point. Yes. Okay, good.
I think it was 2 blue cards you got.
And I'm really curious about the cards you had this time to see.
What did you get, Guami?
I had a red and a blue.
What about
you? Did you both
Andre?
have blue?
What was your blue card?
It was one with the drunk symbol on it.
Okay. I had a drunk blue and a yellow.
Yep, they both had blue, so Tobias had no choice.
Tobias,
That's what I thought.
Tobias, did you have 2 blues in there?
It was very funny if I say I have a red and a blue one.
So Guami,
I have 2 blue ones.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
They were both drunk cards.
It will be very funny.
So
in this case, nobody have lied about the blue cards.
At this point, just going by what we feel, Tobias, Andreas, Jason, Guami are all blue, and one of Elliot and Maikel are blue, and everyone else is evil. It's the only thing that makes sense.
How can they be evil because they haven't been able to choose blue cards? I couldn't choose a blue card.
I mean, there is some evil among us because we got, like, if my count is right, 8 yellow cards in the first round.
Yeah, there's evil in there somewhere.
Jason, I don't think you've factored in the possibility of the cult leader playing as a sailor and hoping to get thrown overboard or something.
Well, then theoretically, Guami, me, Andreas, or Tobias, one of us could be the cult leader as well. But
well, also,
yes.
Either way, the 4 of us are much more confirmed than everyone else, and one of Elliot and Michael is still a 50-50.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about Tobias because he received 2 blue cards, so he didn't have a choice, and he picked Chris.
Right.
He said Chris is the pirate, so we just got this 50-50 thing. In the round before, he had a blue card where he did pass on as a captain, so that makes him on the good side. But now he received 2 blue cards, and he couldn't prove that he will pick the blue card again. So he had no choice.
Except in the last round, he definitely had 1 blue and 1 other thing, and he threw out the other thing and kept the blue.
Yes, that pushes him on the good side.
Our count has been exactly 6 blues with these 2 blues. So therefore, everyone who picked the blue because they were good. So Tobias is trusted, which means Chris is not trusted.
As a captain, of course he was going to go to the little magnifying glass.
Yeah, Tobias has to be trusted at this point.
No, he does not.
And
I disagree.
Why is it that I only have 2 guns?
But with Guami and Andreas,
because you have 3. Can't see it.
Guami should have another gun.
Okay.
Oh, you can.
The only problem is, Andreas is still the cap. Oh no, Andreas was drunk.
I'm unfortunately drunk.
No, he's drunk. He's drunk. So Chris is the new captain.
Thank you. Finally.
Not sure how to feel about
that. All right, Chris, show us the evil people.
Wait. So yeah, Chris.
Yeah. Allow me to help you out here, folks. I am going to clearly not pick Jason. I will gladly pick Guami to.
But you can't pick Guami.
He's off duty. He's off duty.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
Can't throw him under the bus.
Give me 30 seconds.
Guami, Andreas, and Tobias are off duty.
I cannot pick. I wouldn't pick Tobias if my life depended on it at this point.
I trust Tobias now. Maybe. I don't know.
All right. I will pick Hella as the lieutenant, and Jason.
It hurts him to say it.
It's hurting you, isn't it?
I don't know if I believe Jason enough. Yeah, we'll put him as the navigator.
Okay, that's.
It's a strange.
Yeah, well, you're siding on Tobias's team.
I'm sorry, Jason, but you're not going to get any blue cards.
Yes, you can get.
I know I'm not going to get blue cards this round, but it's fine. It's fine. I won't get blue. If I do, if hell is good,
we have
great,
to shuffle.
but...
I can. If we get any of the blue cards, we have 3 blue cards left in the deck. We should be able.
Yeah. Which is why I'm not voting to mutiny, because there's no reason to mutiny right now, because chances are I'm not going to get a blue card anyway. So
you'll get a blue card if I get it. Calm down. I'm here to help you, Jason.
Right, I believe that.
Will I get a yellow card?
Oh boy.
At this space.
I don't know.
What does the space?
The red one would
take the yellow path. What does that space do?
It doesn't do anything, and except it brings us closer to sailor victory.
Okay.
Yeah. So yellow wouldn't be too bad.
No. But yellow would trigger the
perhaps.
Blue is by far the best.
I mean at this point it's okay to play a yellow card.
Chances for a sailor victory
over a red card.
The red card.
We either need 2 blue or we need a yellow and then a blue. Basically, any reds don't change that math.
Right.
Unless you get at least
Ultimately,
2 reds.
we can do blue and
yeah, it's either 2 blue or a yellow and a blue.
Blue now, and we fail and get a bunch of reds. Eventually, a yellow will win anyway.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing the vote.
All right.
What does this flogger thing do if Chris gets the flog? What
Then
does
you
it
will
do?
know a role
just-
that a fun player isn't.
It will generate information.
Yeah.
Or generate
It
Oh,
generates
that's right. That's the
information.
one where. That's that one. Yeah. I know what it is. That's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah,
All right.
we can go looking
You
for the
could
cult
flog
leader.
me.
Chris
You could
can't
flog
do
me.
he can't do anything bad with it if it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out.
Show your loyalty. Ah.
Empty.
Oh,
I'm kind of loyal to Chris, but just because I'm not out of options.
See the
Tobias,
loyalty
you had
here.
one
This is
gun.
wonderful.
Oh, Tobias is not loyal. Okay.
And Michael has 2 guns.
yes.
Oh,
Or is he just
Tobias-
flipping Chris
Tobias,
off?
I didn't believe him anyway.
Hear the count, and so you're like, anyway. No, I had 2 guns in.
Oh,
Apparently
Michael, that hurts.
That is a
Why
bit
I-
strange that Tobias only put in 1 gun, although he knows for sure.
All
I
right.
thought
Well,
many more people would be going in the mutiny.
No,
Alrighty.
it makes no sense.
No.
Because I'm
You-
gonna get 2 bad ones and we know it. It makes
We're gonna
no
see
sense.
how good
Okay.
this
We're gonna
is.
go to
It's fine.
sleep.
why would we want
Okay,
to-
yes,
we
yes.
want to not-
Navigation.
why would
And,
we not
Chris,
get the
you
bad
will
ones?
stay
And
awake.
That's the entire point of mutinying, is so we can get a blue card.
You will get 2 cards. Oh, I
All
need
right.
to turn this one on.
What happens if they both get blue cards and discard them? Then we're just out of luck.
It is
It's
what
not
it
going to
is.
happen.
And Chris, you can tell me which card you want to keep.
The one with your finger on it.
Yes, I will discard the other one. And then I will get to look at 2 cards. And I will shake the box. And Jason, you can wake up.
See what I get.
You will get 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what they are. Not surprised. The one with your finger on it. Yeah, that's the one I want to keep. The one with your finger on.
Okay, I'll discard the other one. And everybody, you can wake up.
At least he's drunk,
Okay.
so he's not captain anymore. It's the good thing.
Okay, cool.
I was
Yeah, but
stuck
not
with
Michael.
And we will go in the red direction.
yeah.
What was your choice, Jason? What was
The other one with the
lose 1 gun?
no,
Yeah.
it had a
No,
I don't know. It had a steering wheel thing.
Steering wheel. Yes, that means the navigator loses 1 gun.
no,
Get
it
one
doesn't.
gun.
Push
Get
red, it
one
would be
I just
gain a
wanted-
gun.
I just wanted to make him drunk so he's not the captain anymore. So
Yep.
It was
This
very
one.
disappointing when I saw both red cards.
I think that's
Yeah, I'm sure you saw both red. You
I did.
probably got rid of our blue.
What about you,
100%.
Helly? What did you have?
I had 2 red cards, and the one you got, your naming is the one with the plus gun. You would have received a gun, not lose a
Oh.
gun.
Yeah, but I didn't care because I didn't
I,
care.
I
because
didn't get a
don't
blue
want to
card.
pick
I
the
got 2 red cards.
So now we have a free mutiny. Better. Because with the drunk we have a
But
free mutiny.
the captain will first. The captain will first get to whip a person, and we will find out something about that person. And that person can't either be converted by the cult.
yes. The good thing about this flogging is that it's public knowledge.
Yeah.
So we put someone somewhere on side, we tie him up outside, and we all gather around and we give him 13 whips, and then eventually he'll break down and we will find negative information and not information about that player, but we public knowledge, we will all know about it. So Chris really can't screw this up.
So Chris has
Chris,
to choose
why
a
don't you
player.
pick Maikel? If Maikel's going to be the next captain, pick him. That makes the most sense.
That would be quite advisable.
Or you pick me and I'm safe from conversion because I'm very
I don't.
confirmed.
Is
So I'm
this
an
safe
easy
from
game.
conversion as well?
Hmm?
Is this safe from conversion as well?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that
It is.
person can
Oh, okay.
get converted.
And someone who's really confirmed is like a good target in case we have to convert someone.
I really want to flog Tobias.
I understand that. It would be. It might even be helpful for us to to exclude information. So we will find one information out of Tobias, and then with that we would be able to maybe find out if he's a pirate or rather the sailors. That might even lead back to some information about you. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that would be a really good idea.
I would like to flog Tobias. I want to take that sailor right out of him. Then it will prove without a doubt that he's lying. I mean, I got a 50-50 chance,
I will
I
shuffle
guess.
these cards, and then I will lay them up here. And Tobias, this is card number 1, 2, 3.
Nope. We all got to close our eyes?
Yeah.
Yes, we all close
when
our
I tell you, you should close your eyes. But at the moment, I'm just explaining. So this will be card number 1, 2, and 3. When I turn them around, you will tell me which of them you want to keep. Which of them, the role you have, of course. So everybody, you should sleep now. And I will hold my finger on card number 1. So this is card number 1.
Keep 3.
So I have to remove card number 3. Right? Card number 3. Yes. And you can all wake up again. So I'm shuffling the 2 cards.
Oh, the sailor, please.
The captain, you can choose if you want us to keep this card or the other card.
Oh, he doesn't get to look at him. He just picks one.
No.
I hope you get the red or the blue, whatever it is.
I'm hoping I pick the blue. The one without your finger on it, we will show.
Alrighty. And then, after 13 painful whips, the truth comes out. So Tobias will cry, I am not a cult.
Cult. This is
perfect.
very good news. This is very good news.
Can I flog him again just to get the blue card out?
Yeah.
But it doesn't give us information.
Food. And the really good news for me is I'm no longer the best Kraken food.
Yeah. You're on the second rank now.
I think it's better Kraken food than Tobias because I trust him more as this. I think he's more likely a sailor and you're a pirate.
He's blue. He's got to be blue, Tobias, at this point.
Maikel, that's a horrible accusation.
For me, is Elliot the best Kraken feeding for free?
Yeah, I think Elliot and Chris are good Kraken food.
No, Michael's leaning on the.
I think we just
Kraken
get a blue card and don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal. I don't know why you guys didn't mutiny last time. It was clearly that Chris and Helly were not on the up and up.
What I would say is if we believe people of what they discarded, 6 out of the 14 cards left are yellow.
Oh, that makes me captain.
So, Maikel, you are captain.
Okay,
Because
perfect.
Chris is drunk.
Remove the off duties.
Yes.
Oh, but now I will have to decide on whom I trust and not.
If you don't pick Andreas and Tobias, we're mutinying you.
What about me?
What about Guami?
Do not pick Tobias.
Okay, Guami also. If you don't pick either Guami, Andreas, or Tobias, both of them have to be your other pick. If you pick anyone but 2 of the 3 of them, it's mutiny.
Also, do we think that Maikel might be cult leader?
It doesn't matter. Pick Andreas, Guami, and Tobias. 2 of the 3. Doesn't matter which 2.
Doesn't matter, Jason.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You pick Tobias, and it's still going to be a bad scenario.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay, so
incorrect, sir.
Andreas is my first pick. Is my first person of trust. What did you say next, Jason? It was Guami.
Me or Tobias?
Tobias.
Guami
Yeah.
and Tobias, yes.
I'm not sure about Tobias. And I think we will need Guami for the next navigation. So the next navigation, Jason, you will be free. I don't know if I will be still captain or not. We'll go down to Gonzalo. if I get drunk? Let's think about this.
If you pick Gonzalo, we're mutinying, just letting you know, because Gonzalo's the one who picked the red instead of the yellow on that one turn. If you do anything but Tobias or Kwame, we're mutinying. There's no doubt.
Who made you captain, Jason?
At the time I told you that I had to vote for Tobias, so I didn't want him to be drunk. That's also important.
Jason could never be captain. He likes mutinying too much.
I'm just being honest.
All right. What's your choices?
Okay. This is a difficult one.
It's because you're evil and you just don't want to pick two good people, but that's...
It's because it's difficult because I, the loyalist of sailors, is off duty and he can't pick me. And it's not my fault that you guys can't see that. That's okay.
Which would we rather at this stage, yellow or blue?
Okay, I think I've got a plan.
Blue, obviously.
About the count of the deck.
I want to make my first mate, my second person with responsibility. I'm giving it to Andreas. It's the lieutenant. So you and I, we will get the first pick, and I want to test. This is a test now.
Yeah, mutiny. It's gonna be mutiny. Sorry.
I want to test Elliot and get some information between Michael and Elliot.
Mutiny. I can't believe you're even doing this.
So my plan is if Andreas or I get a blue card, if one of us gets a blue card, we're actually forcing Elliot to play that blue card because he can't discard it without us knowing. If he discards it, then we know for sure what's the story.
Don't worry, you're red. You don't have to explain.
We're in a bad position though. If you pick the red.
We're in a bad position. Why would you even put it in a position where
we have red, yellow, and blue this way.
Yeah,
blue.
A red would just put us like in the middle.
Oh, and Michael, I trust you now over Elliot, just so you know, because of this.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything here.
You were picked as the card chooser, Elliot. That's enough.
I think this is a good plan. You should. I know it's risky, but you should give it a go. You can also throw out your guns if you want to. Show me your loyalty in 1, 2.
Wait. Michael, if you throw 3, I'm willing to make you captain at this point, because I know you'll pick Andreas or Kwame. Or Tobias.
They're discussing their mutiny.
Yeah, because...
Yeah.
So, should I put in 3 then? All right.
I think
Jason,
we should not the bad.
I'm going to put in 0, Kwame, because if we need to, I could put in 3 later to take over captain because I'm off duty. So...
Because he's a cult leader.
Okay.
Not because I'm the cult leader, because I'm actually trying to make sure I could pick good people if we need to, if there's no other choices later.
Okay.
Okay, have the pirates discussed their mutiny? And then show me your loyalty in 1, 2, 3 now.
I'm not going to waste guns, I guess.
So you have Michael, you have 3.
Yeah.
And Andreas and Kwame, you have 1.
Yeah.
Perfect. We got exactly 5.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't see Andreas's.
Because we don't want to waste all of the sailor guns.
Yeah, we did it exactly right.
No. I don't think so.
What?
No, he picks Gonzalo and Elliot.
I'm going to go with Kwame as the navigator and Andreas as lieutenant.
Okay.
That's better than
other options.
This way we won't find out any information about Michael.
Yep.
All right.
Michael captain.
Michael, send me something good.
Yeah. All right. Everybody show me your loyalty.
Oh, yeah, we're still doing this.
I do trust Andreas though, so I think we're okay.
In 3,
no, I don't think we can have Michael as
2,
captain.
1.
I'm going in with 1 gun. I'm not that happy.
4 guns.
Oh, look, 4 people put guns. What
That's
a shot,
not enough.
Elliot. What a
That's not
shot
enough.
goes Elliot again.
Except if there's card plates. So that is not enough.
Nope, no mutiny. Okay, let's see.
You
See
can
what
all go
happens.
to sleep. And I want Maikel number 10. You are awake. You will get 2 cards.
I want you to discard what your finger's on and keep the other one.
Yes. And then I would like Andreas to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
Throw away the one with your finger on. And
you
keep the other one.
Yes. And then I would like Gwami to wake up. You will get 2 cards.
We will keep the one with your finger on it.
Yes, and everybody can wake up.
Okay.
Please, blue. Please, blue.
Are we ready?
It's Kwame. It should be blue.
Yes.
Okay,
We can trust Michael.
What do you mean you could trust Michael?
I gave a red mermaid down. So I got a red drunk and a red mermaid. And I gave the mermaid down to give him the chance to
So Michael,
look at the discount
Michael
pile.
the 5th. It's me, you, it's Michael, Tobias, Andreas, Jason, and Guam.
Oh my goodness.
I really think Michael has 2 blue
All right.
cards.
My other choice was a yellow card. Just as an FYI.
Navigator loses a gun.
Oh yeah, I lose a gun.
Guami loses a gun, yeah.
Whatever.
So I guess it didn't matter that we forgot one of your guns earlier in the round.
Yeah.
I think we're fine. We still have Michael still the captain, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jason is the navigator, and Tobias is the lieutenant.
Oh.
Tobias.
What are you crying about, Chris?
I got 5 guns I need to put out. You can't let Tobias on this team.
Time for a good mutiny, I think.
But who's who? Can you please repeat, Michael?
Yes, Jason is a navigator and Tobias is lieutenant.
I don't know.
All right, everybody, show me your loyalty in 3, 2,
Well, Jason is the navigator.
go.
Yeah, what a shot. Oh, good, they burnt
So
all
we
their
have
guns.
Gonzalo have 2 guns.
Oh,
Here's your evil
Michael
team
has
burning all
2
their
guns.
guns.
That was
Thank you
only
for doing this.
3, Jason.
And
what happened to me?
Elliot has 3 guns.
Oh! 2
Was
characters.
was a pirate mutiny.
Was that the guns?
Yeah.
6 guns, I
2
think.
from Michael, 2 from Gonzalo, and 3 from Elliot. Yeah.
So this means that Elliot is the new captain.
7 guns.
7 guns it took him to do that.
All
Good
right,
job.
so before Elliot chooses his team, Hele, I want to play my card.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Who
Who's
was
that?
it that said that?
Michael 10.
Michael.
Michael here. Yes. Add 2 guns from the general supply to your
wow.
supply. So you will get 2 guns.
Yes! Yes,
Wow.
yes. Good job, Michael.
Okay. Between me, Jason, Tobias, and Michael, I think we need to decide for either Jason or Tobias to not show any guns.
Are you serious?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna play
I
my
wish
card.
to make.
Who's playing a card?
I will
Someone's
play
playing
my
a card.
card.
Chris is
Chris is
I will
playing
play
a
my
card.
card.
I'll make
100%.
Jay.
Now it's getting interesting with
I will.
Okay.
So enough of the
Elliot.
shenanigans.
Wait 1 second.
Before the captain chooses a navigation team, move one off-duty sign to another player. That player is off-duty instead.
Yes. I will make this a little easier for you, Guami. I will say take Guami's off-duty sign and put it on Tobias because I do not trust him. I don't care if you don't trust me. He is not to be trusted. And I'm going to shut him down.
Oh, that's fine.
But I trust
That's
Guami,
vengeance.
so he can take it.
Tobias, now you could take the captain. It's fine. Now you're the one who's going to take the captain.
Okay, I will
That's a
make.
horrible idea.
Okay.
I will make Chris navigator.
Oh, good.
Oh, don't bring me into your shenanigans.
And I will make.
Michael Gonzalo, just do it. What team you're on at this
I'll
point.
make Jason, the other one, lieutenant.
Can I play my card, please, Helle?
Andreas.
I don't even know what card this is, but I hope it helps us.
I want Michael and Gonzalo have to reveal a gun in the next mutiny, please.
You tell your
Good card, Andreas.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So,
Michael 7 and Gonzalo, please.
so that means if
Tobias, you put in 3, right?
Tobias put in
Tobias
3.
put in 3. Just put in 3, Tobias, and we still have guns for everything else. Oh my God.
I want to use my card also, please.
So that's
Here comes another card.
so that's Jason and Chris both have to reveal.
This game
guns.
turns into a play of Uno.
Oh
So
no!
Gonzalo, you can choose 2 players that has to
The
participate.
upcoming mutiny.
Not participate.
So, Jason and Michael.
Oh,
Not
that's perfect.
Tobias?
Tobias
Why
put in
not
3
Tobias?
guns. Tobias put in 3 guns.
Tobias is
Yeah.
evil. Oh my goodness.
So we
Oh,
still have 2 players that have to play one gun, right?
So
I think that just goes to show you that Tobias
Michael-
is on Gonzalez's team or
We have
Gonco's team. I'm sorry, I don't know.
You have to participate. Jason,
No.
Michael cannot participate.
So
I
this,
can't put in guns, which is fine.
And I don't need to put any guns either, right?
No, exactly. We're good.
Okay,
Tobias
okay.
put in-
If Tobias is really good, then yeah.
He's not really good. This
Okay,
is terrible.
I'm
Tobias
playing
is-
my card as well. Sorry, I have to play my card as well. Helle, please. I'm the kleptomaniac. I can't hide it from you any longer. I need to steal something, and I'm stealing 1 gun from Tobias.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Kwame, you just have to throw a gun in.
Goodness.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No.
That means
I am-
if Michael throws in his 2 guns, then he will still be made captain by Elliot.
No, because Michael cannot
Michael's out.
throw. Michael and Jason are out. They cannot throw their.
No, Michael 7.
Yeah.
If he throws his
Michael.
2 guns
Michael.
in, then Elliot will punch.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
Tobias,
okay. Because
and then Michael
that's
is.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
Hello and
because
Chris are the only people who can throw 3 guns in this round.
That's fine because then we can just mutiny again, and they have fewer guns.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
which
fine.
player
Well, they probably
is
don't need
not
to.
allowed to mutiny?
no, they
Jason,
have
just
to.
don't use your guns.
There wasn't any. There wasn't
I'm
allowed
not
to.
allowed to.
We've got 2 players
good.
who are not allowed to mutiny,
Right.
and 2 players who have to put 1 gun in.
Yes,
Was
I.
it-
Was it that card?
Okay, can I test everyone's
my
loyalty
goodness.
now then?
But we should just repeat. So I have to put 1 gun into the next mutiny,
And me too, right?
Yeah.
and Gonzalo has to put 1 gun in.
And,
And then the other 2 players who are not allowed to mutiny are Jason and
And
Michael.
Michael 10.
So
Okay.
Jason and Michael, they are not allowed to. Yes.
Yeah, we can't put in
I
guns.
think we
And
need
I
to
When
have-
he throws his
Yeah.
1 in, it should be
I
right.
think Andreas should put 2 guns in just to guard against that possibility.
whoa,
And-
it's
No,
not.
no, Michael. What are you
Don't
talking
need it.
about? No,
Don't need.
just put
Everybody
1.
just put in your guns.
Michael,
No.
I think you should put 2 guns in so you can possibly become captain.
No. Go,
Okay, let's test loyalty. 3, 2, 1.
That is exactly 5 guns.
Yeah.
So
Good
Tobias
job.
have
Good
2,
job. We did it right.
Tobias becomes captain.
and these.
This
these.
Good job, Kwame.
This is a horrible idea.
is great.
You guys are fools.
Oh, no, we're not.
How many times I got to tell you how evil Tobias is before you realize it? See, listen to him.
Oh, shit.
Chris, you do have your guns still.
Yeah, we'll see what Tobias does here. There's
Yeah,
only
let's
a
see what
couple of people
Tobias
I
does.
Problem
trust.
is, Helly is the yellow at this point, and we know it. So the question is, which side is she going to go with? Because she's the yellow, it's the only thing left.
If she's the yellow, I think it's obvious which side she'll go with. Look at where the
Right.
arrows point.
Right.
So she's going to be voting with you guys and wasting her guns, and then we'll just take it back. So you guys have no more control.
Well, we'll see about that. And just so you know, Jason, you guys includes me on your team, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, you haven't voted with me all game with your guns.
Right. We're just keeping you along for food fodder.
I have been with you the whole time, Jason.
Okay.
Except for when you're like on Tobias's team, which I will never be on because he is a liar, sir.
All right. Tobias.
So,
Okay.
I guess it'd have to be me and Jason.
Yeah, come on. There's no choice.
The problem is if I really want Jason and Guami, but in the next
Next
we have,
You have
In the
Andreas
next
and
round, there'll
Michael.
be Andreas and Michael.
Andreas and Michael. If
yeah,
we don't
Andreas and
win now-
Michael. Yeah, Michael. I forget Michael. Okay, Jason for navigator, Guami for lieutenant.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Yep.
I forget Michael. Sorry, Michael.
Okay, I'm on the exiled side of the board with you. Because I woke up late, or I didn't wake up. Like it's still only 9:30 in the morning, but I signed on as soon as I woke up.
Okay, there's a rule I have to explain now. When you're on board the ship, and if you are the navigator, and you get cards that you don't like, then you can leave your command and jump overboard. And then the captain would have to choose a new navigator. So this means if you are here, and if you are not a sailor and you get, for example, 2 blue cards, and for you choosing one of the 2 blue cards will give victory to the other team, then you can leave your command. Also, if you don't want to play a yellow or a red card at this position, then you could also jump overboard and leave your command. And if that happens, then the captain will choose another player to be the navigator, and they can choose a player that is off duty.
They can choose.
And you don't
They
have
can
to,
choose.
And,
They can
and
choose.
They can choose a player that is off duty. There is no voting for mutiny.
Would it be 4 new cards? Would
Yeah,
there be 4
then
new
it would be
cards
4
then?
new cards. The
Okay,
captain and
so-
the lieutenant will draw 2 new
So
cards.
I may do
Jason,
that.
Jason, please. Jason,
No, Jason, you should jump. You have 3 guns.
No, Jason, do not jump, Jason. You have 3 guns. We need.
Oh,
to
you're
keep those.
right. You're right. You're
Oh.
right.
Oh.
We should have done it
Jason.
the other way, and Guami should have been
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, we should have done it
Guami
the
should
other
have
way.
been the one. Yeah, Guami should have been the one. We should have done it the other way, but we didn't know about this rule.
Is it too late to
No,
change?
it's not
or-
too late. You haven't
It's
voted.
too
late.
And,
Haven't
Do it
voted
the
yet.
other way. Do it the other.
Nobody's
do it the
voted
other
yet, so
way.
yeah.
yeah.
So Guami could jump if need be, and I still have
Yes.
3 guns.
I'm good with that.
The captain is good with that.
Like the captain.
You mean if I switch it?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
This way,
but
Guami jumps overboard.
don't
Wait,
jump.
I got a question.
Don't
If-
jump.
If I jump overboard, or if I need to jump overboard, can I still use my card ability for the next round, or will I be out of the game?
But then you're
I
out of
think
the
you'll be
game.
out of
No, you'll be
Then you're out of
dead.
the
You'll
game.
be dead.
Oh.
I think
That's
it's not. It's
Is
not
your
good.
card good, Guami?
You only really need to jump
Nah.
overboard if you're not a sailor, and it will give a sailor victory.
Yeah, 'cause
Otherwise,
I-
why are you that worried if you really?
Yeah, a
are
red wouldn't be too bad. We
Oh,
have
yeah,
enough.
but we
Okay,
can-
okay, you're right.
At
Okay.
So it
this,
should
at
be
this
all right.
space, sailors,
Yeah.
we will win with both yellow and blue.
That is why it's not wise to jump now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't
yeah,
jump.
you're right.
By the way, don't jump now. Jump maybe later.
So I don't care which one of us is the navigator.
Fine,
Then.
then flip it. You can flip it back to the original. Then you can flip it back. To the
It's okay. Switch it again.
Yeah, you can flip
You
it
want to
back.
switch it again?
Yeah, I don't care.
Wow.
That's fine.
Yeah, we could go back to normal.
Either way,
would
don't jump.
Because you could feed Maikel number 7 to the Kraken if we do go that way, because that pulls a gun out of their team, and he stole the gun from you. So let's feed him to the Kraken.
Yeah, but Maikel could still be like the cult leader.
Yeah, he could be the cult leader.
I think we feed Elliot because Maikel saw him as pirate.
We can't feed Elliot. Elliot has his,
Chris is probably
spyglass.
Chris has guns.
We can't feed Elliot. He has a spyglass. We have to feed someone without a token.
Oh yeah.
No.
You have to be the navigator to feed.
someone with a glass.
No, it's just
Should we not worry about who he throws to the Kraken
Anyways,
after
let's
we find out whether it's relevant?
Yeah, the pirate is right.
Loyalty.
Just-
Loyalty.
Okay, show me your guns.
Chris, I
Hold
think you
on.
have to do something, and Michael too, right?
What?
I don't know if I have to do anything here. Let me think here.
Yes.
What are my odds?
Right?
Yes, everyone.
Well,
I know at
I'm
least
going in
one
with one
person
gun.
here is evil.
I'm going in with one gun because I don't trust Tobias.
No.
That makes sense.
And Chris, you're going all in, right?
I'm doing
Chris lies
something.
all the time, so you don't know.
3, 2, 1. Show me your guns.
Exactly 5. What a coincidence.
Wow.
It's fine. We'll get it back in a second.
All right.
Only to play.
Oh my God, the pirate has like stolen a child. Take it away from him.
Okay.
Okay, Andreas and Michael.
He's
you
a
guys
good
each
child.
You guys each going with 2. Andreas and Michael going with 2. I'll go in with 1, and we're good.
Oh, right.
I
yes.
agree. I agree.
There's only 9 guns left. You can only have one more mutiny this game.
That's
Yeah,
not
we
true.
can't
but
Andreas
yeah,
and
I
Michael
agree.
going with 2. I'll go in with 1, and we're
No, the
good.
point is because Jason is not. Andreas and I are both off duty, so one of us needs to be captain.
That's why I'm saying you both
Yeah.
going with 2, and I going with 1. That's why I said to do it that way.
Yeah.
There is a
Then Chris
reason.
gets to punch someone.
I hope the Hella doesn't have like a card
Oh.
to change anything.
Needed one more gun.
It doesn't matter.
Needed one more gun.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
see.
Sounds good. That sounds good. Okay.
Oh, maybe more.
I'm not voting.
Well, gotta give it a go.
Mm.
I'm gonna make Jason the navigator. And let's see.
Mutiny.
It's a risky play.
Chris, I'm on your team.
Mutiny.
Are you?
No. No.
Oh, you're not. You're
use the
not a
guns.
sailor. Okay. I'm not gonna do it for. I don't trust. Oh no, I can't do that.
Use the guns or I'm dead.
First,
I have
let's Chris decide who to pick as a lieutenant.
I got a plan here. We're gonna see how this works.
Achso.
I'm going to trust Guami. We'll put Guami in there.
Okay.
Use your guns. Use your
Okay.
guns.
No, maybe we don't have to. This
Yeah,
No,
yes,
no.
do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
We
it.
need to use your guns.
Wait,
Do it. Do it. Do
wait,
it.
here's
I
the
told you there you
problem.
go.
Here's the
There's no
problem.
problem. There's no
I'm just
problem.
telling everyone honestly.
There's no problem, Jason.
There
Trust
is
me.
a problem. Chris is a captain and he can feed someone to the Kraken.
Yes.
So
Why?
here's the better plan. Andreas and Michael put in 1 gun. I put in 3. I don't care if we have to pick one.
No,
of
no,
the-
we put in
No.
2 guns.
Yeah, and I
He
can
said
feed
4.
Tobias to the Kraken because he's definitely not a cult leader.
No. Here's why we have to do it this way.
Oh.
Because if not, if Helly is yellow and she takes over, she's going to feed someone to the Kraken. So
Not going to take over. She's not going to take over because
Can't.
what do you
No,
mean she
no.
can't take
Andreas
over?
and Michael have to both put in 2.
I
Chris
mean,
is
you
gonna
don't know
take
what
one of them
cards she
out.
has. There are cards in the game that still can change the gun.
Explain how she can't take over.
Because if Andreas and Michael both put in 2 and you put in 1,
and she puts in 2 also, and she puts
in 2 also, Chris has to get rid of Michael or Andreas. They'll get rid of Helly, and then
we still get it. Okay.
And we still get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
she might not put in any guns.
As long as there's no way she could become captain if she puts in 2 also, I won't put in 3.
Depends on the card she has, to be honest.
Yeah, she's got a card.
I have a card too.
Okay.
Put in 3.
Okay.
Are you telling me to put in 3?
No, I want 1.
No, you just put in 1, Jason. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is she using her card?
Is she
And then
using her card?
we can see your card.
She's looking at her card. Okay.
We all saw your card.
Oh, well.
No, I didn't.
I just have to
That's why we have no idea what the cards are. So it's fine.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
I'll put in 1. We definitely will get the captain. Andreas or Michael, one of them will be captain. That's all we care about.
Yes, they put in 2.
Okay.
You
Wrong
put
with
in
what?
1.
Man, you guys are fooled.
No, we're not. That's good.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Ready? Countdown.
Good play, Tobias. I like it.
Oh, I'm not captain. Chris, you are captain.
The countdown.
All right. Let's show me your loyalty.
0.
A lot of loyalty.
And I will play my card just because I
You
can.
have the troublemaker.
I will get my cards, guns back if I'm not going to be the captain.
Okay, that's fine.
That's okay. We can live with that.
Yeah, we can live with that.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
So I had 2.
It's 100%. It's 100% that one of you two.
Michael
is
had
captain.
2, right?
Yeah.
And Andreas, you had 2.
Me and Andreas 2, Jason 1.
And Jason 1, just to have the guns. So the captain now have to choose a player that is not going to be the captain.
It's you, it's Hella, Andreas, and Michael are my choices, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you punch in the face?
Yeah, I'm not picking.
Chris,
I'm
you
picking
said
Michael because I don't
you
trust
said
Michael
you're
or
with me.
Tobias.
Yeah. So Michael,
All right, and
so
is
Michael,
also
you
not
have
in
to
Trust me, even if I did pick her, Jason.
So
Give me a
Michael,
break.
you have to choose.
All right, Hella, you're not captain. Andreas is going to be captain.
Yep.
Okay,
What?
good.
Perfect.
Andreas
I
is the
don't
captain.
need
Why
to
don't
play
you
my
trust me
cards.
as the captain? I don't understand. I can't throw myself overboard,
I've been
right?
trusting of Andreas most
All
of
right.
this
Got
game.
their roll card left, Hella.
Me?
Oh, my guns.
yeah,
I still
Yeah,
have my
go.
2 guns.
Oh, you have your 2 guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kwame has a card. Tobias has a card. Thankfully, they're both good players. I don't know who else has a card.
Yeah.
I trust Chris's judgment of people, so I just leave it the way and have.
I'll put it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job, Andreas. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris is surely a good one.
I'm not
so-
voting. I'm not mutinying, so I think we're
Yeah,
good.
me neither.
The only one that has cards left now is that you, Kwame.
Yes.
And Tobias.
Kwame.
Kwame Tobias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 good players.
Yeah. I mean, show me your loyalty, people.
But I don't have
Oh,
any
my
guns.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's only me and Jason that has guns left.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
loyal. I'm loyal to Andreas. I'm loyal to Andreas.
Okay, so guys, this could
Let's
mean
see.
that the sailors, they will win if they can get a blue card. So,
So you're admitting that we're sailers.
no, but I'm just saying, if we have a blue card, then the sailors, they will win. You can go to sleep. And I would like Andreas to stay awake, and you will get 2 cards.
Please get a blue card. Please get a blue card.
If someone wants to jump overboard,
Oh,
he's
Andreas.
not allowed to talk anymore in this situation.
Okay.
Andreas.
Jump overboard this round, though.
Andreas, make sure not. If you don't get blue card, don't put one with the drunk, so that way you stay captain.
Yeah.
Just do not put a drunk.
Oh my God, they're both green. What do I do now?
Stop drinking.
Stop
And
drinking.
throw the one away with your finger on it.
Yes, we will keep the other card.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, as long as I don't make you drunk, we're okay.
And
I don't care if we
then
lose
I would
one.
like
okay
Kwame
if you
to
make
wake
it.
up.
All right, I'm awake.
You will get 2 cards.
Get rid of the one with your finger on it.
Yes. And then you can sleep, and I would like Jason to wake up.
Come on, Blue.
So Jason,
just come on, Blue.
It's up to you, and you can jump over.
Come on, Blue. Just come on, Blue. The one with your finger on it.
Oh, you sound too happy.
Yes.
You can all wake up. And they got it.
Oh.
How many blue cards in this game?
Oh.
Easy win.
Nice.
Really good.
Yeah.
Well done, sailors.
So,
When I finally got to pick a card, I was hoping I would have got a blue and something else, and I got 2 reds. I really did get 2 reds.
The same with me. I wanted to choose a blue card when the chip was here, but I got red and yellow, and the second time red and yellow, so I couldn't.
Oh.
I want to see the good team now. I'm just very curious.
Yeah, show the
It's
Who
not
do you think the
Tobias.
cult leader
Let me,
is, Jason?
spoiler alert,
Anyone
I
that
was on
wants
the
to
blue
have a
team.
guess?
Chris, if you were on the blue team, you didn't act like a blue player.
I did.
Yeah, we
I
all know
wanna-
Chris is lying.
I was on everybody's team except for Tobias.
I want to see everyone's stuff.
He lied about me.
Also, what Tobias and Guami, what cards did you have left? Would it have helped us? I guess.
No, mine wouldn't have really, because mine is oh yeah, she's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Equalize was very
I
strong.
was saving that just for last minute, but we didn't need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a powerful card.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yourself, troublemaker.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
theoretically,
we
we had really good cards.
We
Yeah.
could have taken control again.
Yeah.
Assuming that the blue team is really Maikel, Tobias, Guami, Jason, and Andreas, which I'm assuming, but I want to see.
No, I'm a pirate, but I'm a really bad one.
But who did you think was the cult leader?
You.
Maikel. Maikel. 7.
Michael. Yeah,
I know
Michael
who
was-
the cult leader is. The pirates know who the cult leader is now.
Yes, the pirates knows. Show the bags.
But it was really late in the game that we found out.
Was it Elliot?
Show the
No.
bags.
No.
Show the bags.
No, it wasn't Elliot. It was.
Yeah, show the bags. I got to see who everyone is. Elliot's got to be red. Okay, good.
Red.
Helly was
Look
red.
at all the red,
Okay.
you guys. Come on now.
I was blue. Guami was blue. I was blue.
Of course. I trusted Guami and Andreas.
was blue.
Okay. See, I told you. Blue. Blue.
Yeah.
Tobias,
Yeah,
did you
Chris.
switch our
Cherry
bags?
Yellow.
Did you switch our
Hell
bags?
was the
No!
Oh.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo was the yellow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They could only play once in
Gonzalo.
Very,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
hard for you. Very hard.
yeah.
All right.
And that this gun that was stolen from me here in the end, it was really
Yeah.
it was very well
I'm very
played
sorry.
because
You also
Well,
know.
Jason, I told you Michael is good. I told you.
When you said you put in a red instead of a yellow and tried to push us in the red direction, you were just super sus from then on. It was like you literally didn't put a yellow, which would have made us up. You put a red, which would have made us that way. And that was just ridiculously super sus.
no, but I wanted to check some of the people because I wasn't sure. I understood that Elliot and Chris might be pirates. I didn't know anything about Michael. I wasn't really sure. And Tobias, I thought okay, this is a sailor. So let's try and see if I could see something else. That was only my idea.
So Elliot, do you usually believe it? Like, I'm assuming the yellow guy needs to blend in with the blue guys to win. Is the normal thing?
Depends on player count, right?
I don't believe that. It was just a convenient line for me to be peddling.
I wasn't sure.
Somebody switched my bag. Who switched my bag?
The instant that Chris and you voted together,
Chris.
And by the way, that first turn where you did 3 and I did 3, Elliot, and you gave me my guns back, I'm like, yeah, Elliot's evil because why did he put in 3? I put in 3 to stop evil players, but you put in 3 because you wanted to take over. I was like, yeah, I don't buy this whole why you put in 3 thing.
I thought I was already outed a bit by that point, really.
No, because I said it was a 50-50 and we just ignore both of you. I was being honest. I said we ignore both of you until later in the game when Chris finally voted with you. I'm like, okay, Michael's the good one.
It was very hard
Jason,
for
when
Pirates,
Jason, when you told, oh, you just showed that you are a bad guy, that I voted, it was really for you to believe that I was a pirate. So maybe you throw me out if you had the
Michael
chance.
7. I said Michael 7th when we have to throw. I said Michael 7th when we have to throw in because.
Well, I think Elliot would have been easy.
Yeah, Elliot would have been the best choice to throw in.
But
Michael.
Elliot has the spyglass. We couldn't throw Elliot in.
Yeah, you can. That just prevents conversion. You can still throw him in.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, Elliot or Chris would have been the throws. Yeah. I didn't know you could throw in. I thought spyglass is protected from that.
I think we should have gone in that direction just to throw them both in and then win.
I don't like that attitude.
That would have been more fun. Yeah.
Wait, Michael
First you steal my bag, and then you throw me in the water.
You found 2 with the cabin search. It was very hard. And in this situation, I was trustworthy. And Chris was more like out of the game.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
he wasn't trustworthy at all. That's a red card by his name. You just don't see it.
He navigated up in the red storm. We see it, Chris.
Well, I had 2 red cards, to be fair. I had nothing else I could do on that one. That was an unfortunate. I was very disappointed to see 2 reds. I'm like, oh.
But Michael 7, why did you not choose the blue card down here?
In the first game, well,
yeah.
and the very
because
first
you had
round.
gained some trust.
Yeah.
And then also Elliot should have taken the blue, so we only had 1 cabin search. Because it's bad for the pirates to have all these cabin searches.
Yeah.
No, I realised that after.
Yeah, I was like, no, choose the blue card, guys, because
It was for me, beyond the very first round was a tough decision because I was saying because I said before, in the first round it's not so bad to play a red card, and if I already had played the blue card, but 5 minutes before I said it's not so bad to play a red card, so I wanted to be consistent at that point, and then when I played the blue card I would lose 1 gun. Like in the beginning of the game, it's not so bad to lose a gun, but it was a tough decision. I was like very 50-50. I should have played the blue card in the beginning to get rid of the blue cards early.
Exactly.
Yeah. I didn't
and
think
also
about that.
here, we should have had the blue because we would.
That second position. The second position with Michael being captain again, giving him the cabin search. I suppose we should have played blue, but it would have been a breakdown for Elliot because we all agreed on that we were going to play a red card.
No, they didn't. They actually suspected you both. A lot of players because you didn't choose the blue card.
I think what sort of worked out is that from the Pirates' point of view, you either want to go to the right of the island but have taken like 4 blue cards to get there, or you want to go to the left of the island. The one thing you don't want to do is go to the right of the island, the route we did where you've only used 2 blue cards to get there.
Yeah.
And got 2 searches in the process.
Yeah, that's why once we did that second one with me, Andreas, and Tobias and went from behind the island to the blue side, I'm like, okay, they're 100% confirmed. And also, Michael, you on the first turn, even though you picked the red card, you just went into such an explanation about it. I'm like, yeah, you're doing too much explaining of it. You should have just said, I picked it because it makes more sense to burn the red card, and I would have believed you more. But you went into like a 10-minute explanation, and I'm like, yeah, too much explanation. That's evil.
Damn.
That's evil.
Well, we had new players.
Damn it.
And,
I like this.
and Chris was playing, so that didn't.
Yeah, no, I think if you.
Well, I mean, I was blue. I was still sailor.
Our faction tokens, then it might have been more believable.
Well, it does remind me a lot of Secret Hitler, the way the resistance in a way where you pick the teams, but Secret Hitler also, it's kind of a combination, but I really like it. I like the whole, if you do all the blues.
I like this better than Secret Hitler because I don't care for the theme of Secret Hitler. This is much better.
Yeah.
And also, the addition of the cult leader adds an interesting dynamic as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that you have 3 people in a team, I think is also so
and
good.
it's fun when you have the conversion, and even the pirates, they don't know who they can trust. That's
Hey, but as a plus side, this is my first game not as cult.
Jason and Kwame, I made you guys the navigator and the lieutenant. You guys shouldn't have mutinied against me. We could have won right there. As
The
a
problem
team.
was if we
Yeah, we
didn't-
wanted to make it exciting though.
If we
Oh, it
didn't
was
get,
less
by the way, you show us the rest of the deck. Was the blue already discarded or not? I'm just curious. Like, were we dead if we didn't get it? Or we...
One left.
Anyway.
There was one left.
Yep. Guys, like I said, I got 2 red cards. I was very disappointed.
The pirates was not lucky with the blue card. Most of the sailors got the blue cards.
So what happened?
So we couldn't
what
even
happened
discard
with
them.
the yellow? What happened with the yellow?
So we had 2 chances the next round.
I mean, Giancarlo.
Yeah,
Giancarlo was.
if we had the yellow card, right? Then we have these 5 cards. We will shuffle they up, and the captain will choose one of them. And if he said number 2, then in this case we would get guns. But if we had this one, then we would have a player that would be converted to the cult team.
No, but if we had played that yellow card that you're
converted?
showing right now, we would have already moved one space, and that yellow card would have put us into sailor victory anyway. So we wouldn't have gotten.
No, the
Cult leader decides, Jason.
And then do you find out privately that the
Right.
cult leader?
Yeah, in real life, all players, they will put in their hands, their fists, and then all players will close their eyes, and the cult leader will wake up and make tentacles under one player's hands, and that player will open up, and they will see each other, and that player is converted. But on online here, we do it in the chat. So the cult leader will send a private message to the player they want to convert.
Like Michael did to me a couple weeks ago. That's how I got.
That's every time that a yellow card is played, that happens. And what are the other
No,
three?
only there are 3 cards that are the conversion cards.
Okay, and then there's
And then
extra
there's
guns.
2. This one, the cult leader would get to see the secret role of the navigation team. And that is also pretty powerful because they will know who is a pirate, who is a sailor, who can they try to help. And with this one, he would get to give 3 guns to any player or players.
Yep.
Can deal them out any way they want to. And that is also,
But
at the end here,
not
could
for
be pretty
himself?
powerful.
And those 3 guns can be for himself or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can also give him to himself. Yeah. So the idea is.
That would be very difficult to do on the stream.
The idea is that the cult leader, on the one hand, gets information, gains knowledge about some players, so he knows like who's the pirates, who's not the pirates, and then on the other hand, he can distribute guns. So if he sees which team is winning or losing, he will give the other team some more guns.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, or the most powerful thing, what he actually wants is to convert other players into his team, and then depending on which team is winning or losing, he will pick or if he knows who's who, he'll try to pick the winning team to get one player to convert to his team.
All right. Just as a logistical question to Hele and Michael, if the cult leader got the guns card on the Zoom call, how would you run that?
Excel sheet.
We will open an online Google Excel sheet, and then we'll have to the cult leader types into who gets a gun. It's a bit complicated. I always hope that doesn't happen online.
But it does sometimes.
But it does sometimes.
You can always take the card out.
The cult leader was so suspicious. The cult leader was never going to. I mean, I guess if you would have slipped in the yellow that turn instead of the red, and there was no blue, we might have gone yellow, and you could have got away with it. But when you said I picked red instead of yellow, we're like, why would you do that? Yellow goes straight up, red goes in the bad direction.
And you
became
would have got a
so
yellow action and could have converted Jason
Yeah,
for the
you
cold.
should definitely have gone for the yellow cards there.
I only had 2 reds.
Oh yeah, and I had 2 reds.
Oh, so you lied about the yellow
Oh,
card.
he didn't even
Lied
have a
about-
yellow. Nice. I like
So
it.
lying about the yellow made you more evil, though. It made you where no one
Made you
could
more
trust you.
evil. Yeah.
Because I already played this game with a few of the persons that are here, and we always have to also try to change a little bit our strategies, and so
You said you had
that's
2
also.
If
And
you
I
said red,
what I
would've
find is that
believed you.
if you play in the first 2 rounds, it's quite difficult to not to change the idea, the first idea that you got from that person. So it's quite difficult to do your first move because it gives some hints that are not that easy to then during the game to change the other person's ideas. And as you saw, I was not able to play again during the game. So it's
Yeah.
sometimes and this game, for example, I think that quite earlier in the game, Guomi and Andreas, everyone thought, okay, these guys are sailors. About you, Jason, I think everyone, because you spoke so much, and at least I didn't knew you. It was I didn't really knew what was your moves, but so. It was a strong team from the beginning for that team.
There was too many outed at the start of the pirates, unfortunately.
And 2 sailors getting the cabin switch.
Yeah.
2 loyal sailors
It's hard.
getting cabin
It's very
switch. That's hard. Yeah. We
Especially
tried.
when they picked.
We
Pirates.
tried to prevent that, but it didn't work out. And Elliot played his card, Peacemaker, and everything, but.
But in the cabin search, I really thought that you are a pirate, Michael.
Yes.
Because I know your tricks.
Actually, you should have cabin searched me, and then Chris would have been better
Yes.
on. Yeah.
It
I
would
would've
be
had a little
better
bit more.
because yes.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah.
It was very hard. Yeah.
I was very happy when he was gonna check 10, Michael number 10. I was like, yeah, that's a good one. Do that one. Leave me alone. We'll go after Elliot then.
Yeah, no, it's just our good team all worked together. But yeah, I really felt like, we're almost out of blue cards. We got to keep pushing. If we don't push really hard, we're going to run out of blue cards and we're not going to make it. I knew we had 2 left, but I was so worried that one of them got buried. And thankfully, none of them got buried, and we had a whole nother turn. If we, we would have got it. We would have got it before the end of the game because there was enough blue cards left, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, I kind of made you and Guami part of that team because I was like, well, I think there's like 4 out there. I was like, come on, if I just get a blue card, they probably won't get a blue card. That's all we need to do.
Well, that's why there was no way we were going to let you be part of the team, Chris. Come on. At that point,
I was playing with the blue team.
No, you weren't. You were playing to try to slough some blue cards out of the deck. There was no way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hope was that if we made it to where we were, even if we failed twice in a row, the 3rd time we'll get the blue in there. Which is why we needed the blue on that turn before it. After you did the roll reveal thing, we needed the blue after that. Because then all we needed was 1 blue of the last 3. We were in a spot where it didn't matter if they were reds or yellows or whatever. We just needed 1 blue in the last 3. And the hope was that they weren't all buried at that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I think we will shut down the stream. So
yes,
let's
say goodbye.
Thank you to all the viewers and
yes.
Thank you very much.
If you have followed us until now, then thank you for watching and for seeing the Pirates lose. It's nice to have you as spectators on board.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes. Stay well.
Bye.